Headphones are on!
Hello, Felicias. How are you?
Hello, everybody.
Hello, 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 hello!
Hey, Aiden. Hi. Hello. What are you doing here?
Oh boy.
Is he already here? Where do you see him?
He's
Right
in
there.
Do you see in the
there
chat
he
right
is.
here?
Yeah, you didn't notice that?
I didn't see the chat there.
No,
Okay.
for
All
God's
right.
sake, Andy.
Sorry about that delay. My niece had some last minute homework she had to get done, and schoolwork definitely takes priority. But printed's done, so I'm just waiting for parents to come over and pick up the papers. Till then, we're gonna see what happened.
Last time
on Dream Daddy.
Time to message Mr. Joe. Hey, Amanda, I'm about to head out. I'm actually gonna go chaperone this youth mixer dance thing that's happening at Joseph's church. He says you're invited. We arrived at
Wow.
That's a you!
Sneaky little bastards.
Wow.
Jesus is coming.
We arrive at the church to find that nobody's there.
You're here. I need your help.
I'm gonna eat your food.
She really can book it when she wants to.
Her father was a giant pair of legs.
I dated some giant arms once, but it turned out they were all right. It was Armageddon.
I run to grab the marker that Ernest used to draw the thing and jump back on the ladder.
There you go.
We can't get it down, but we can send a different message. Jesus is calming. Oh yeah! Eggplants and pussy juice everywhere.
Well, that's true, I guess.
Bask in his calming presence, Joseph. Relax. Crisis averted.
Hey, I'm not Evan. Evan sold all his DJ equipment to a backpack through Europe, so I'm filling in for him, yo.
Well, you'll have to do.
He sounded like he was just gonna play Creep by Radiohead on repeat.
Next tune goes out to all the ladies in the audience. Ladies, let me hear you say yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Next one's actually just for my wife, Sandra. I hope we can work things out. My little honeysuckle vine.
Ah! How's it looking out there?
For a dance, there's not a whole lot of dancing.
I suddenly realized what we have to do.
Set it on fire.
No, we're gonna dance. Amanda, get out of here.
Oh God, you're not going to.
I throw my car keys to Amanda. I'll get a ride back with Joseph. Just remember me as I am right now, not as what I'm about to become.
Super Saiyan 3.
Amanda nods. I'll start lawn mowing the dance floor.
That's the stuff. All right, Dick. Let's turn up the heat.
Hand behind head, pointer finger out. I point it and make direct eye contact with several of the youths in the room. Joseph understands. We must water the lawn. We just came off the end of an imaginary drought and the grass is dying. I start sliding my feet backwards. I can't tell if it looks good or not. Joseph makes a moonwalk attempt as well. Surprisingly, dude pulls it off flawlessly. I approach Joseph and motion that I'm about to lift him up.
Are you strong enough to do that?
Have you not seen our big black leprechaun trout queen arms? Without regard for human safety, I summon all of my might and lift Joseph above my head. It isn't quite dirty dancing, but Joseph is a good sport and spreads his arms while I spin him in a circle. The kids swarm the dance floor. They're all laughing and dancing to the music. Looks like our job here is done.
Fantastic.
Dad points, steady points.
Cool. Low crying, medium salt shakers. We didn't get an S class. The computer pings as a message flies into my inbox. It's Joseph. Joseph owns a yacht?
Joseph owns a yacht?
Cha-ching, cha-ching. Don't fuck this up, Dad.
Right?
This is the part where we wrestle Neptune. So please remove your shirt and roll in some talcum powder.
Sounds dirty. Yep.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is getting real dirty.
All that talcum powder. Just
All that talcum powder.
So much talcum powder.
Oh,
It's
dude,
not
so
okay.
much. It's crazy.
talcum powder. All the talcum powder. Hi, kitty.
Talcum
Oh,
powder.
hi, kitty. Oh, that's my balls.
Dogs and cats are truly not so different, it appears.
Apparently, I've been chosen to.
The favorite third of the Brady Bunch.
None of us are blonde, and all three of us have peni.
Oh,
So-
there's no game sound.
Hmm?
No game sound.
Right, because it's currently muted music-wise.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, that
All
makes
right.
sense.
So, we have officially fucked Joseph.
Oh, yeah.
We fucked Robert.
What? once.
Yeah, didn't count as a date though. So who did we say we were going after today? Because we had. Oh, that's right. We're
Someone
going after.
shows it for us.
Going after Hugo Vega, the guy who's named after the apparently failed graphics card. So
You mean Vega from Street Fighter 2?
he is far too black for being Vega. Though I don't know. What do Italians look like?
Huh?
All right, so we need to find our save.
We could just go with. Hey, go back up.
Wouldn't it be the last save?
Yeah, go back to the dad book. Auto save. Yeah, that guy. We just go off that.
That works.
Oh, that's right. That was
Oh,
after we
turn
got...
down the sound. All right.
Oh, yeah. I was gonna say,
How's that on sound 8? And is that better for you?
that should be a lot better. I'm looking at the volume levels.
Yeah, I think that's better.
Cool.
All right, to Hugo.
Hugo.
Hugo!
Alright, first let's recap Hugo. Middle school teacher, high school teacher, writer of the scholarly article on 18th century literature for various esteemed publications. If you're here to tell me that my son put a cherry bomb in your trash, I know, and I'm sorry. What does he most likely do on a Friday night? Andy.
Friday night. Oh, brew some strong tea and paint my miniatures.
If he had one thing to take with him to a desert island, what would it be? Tonto.
A Remembrance of Things Past by Marcel Proust.
What are your
Oh
turn
shit,
ons?
game title.
Oh, fuck. Thank you.
This is exactly why we can't have nice things.
Yep.
But anyway,
Taylor Martin, thank you.
Yes, Taylor, thank you very much. I blame my niece. If I hadn't had to last minute print out some stuff for her schoolwork, we'd have been good.
his turn-ons are apparently muscles.
Muscles.
What did he want to be when he grew up, Andy?
A movie star.
Let's just give Tonto a second because I can't read the next thing.
Yep, we gotta change the game title.
That's what I'm doing.
Josh is gone. So, faggot.
Just lead in with the insults.
That's what best friends do.
All
Hey,
right.
that's what friends do, mate.
1 second. Apparently, I'm almost done changing the titles on stream and Twitch
So
and
what's up?
stuff. If someone would like to double check those titles for me real quick and make sure that everything's right.
Something about streaming.
We're doing it tonight. Dream Daddy, the door is unlocked.
I meant to call James earlier today and tell him I won't be able to make it because I have to wake up at 5 in the morning tomorrow. So I'm gonna be going to bed pretty shortly. So I just forgot to call.
No worries, man. You know, work's important. We get it.
Absolutely, man. You do your
I
stuff.
don't want you guys worry about where I was or if I was showing up or not. I guess I just forgot to call.
No worries, man. Thanks for letting us know.
Yeah, have fun with the stream.
We'll do.
Try our best.
Beh.
We'll take one for you.
All right. So it looks like
Well, at least he contacted us this time without instead of leaving us hanging for days on end and making us believe he could possibly be very, very on the wrong side of dead.
right. All right. So hey, what do you mean? At least one who could take that role.
Making us believe he could possibly be.
Oop. Yeah, mute the stream on your side.
Oh no, everything's good now. I just wanted to make sure titles were correct.
Okay.
All right.
Tyler, again, thank you very much.
Yep. That would have been a disaster.
Right? But like, this is not Mark of the Ninja.
I can play Annie. Okay, yeah. I'll just get really, really small and bring out my best smoker voice.
All right. Anyway.
my daddy?
We're gonna
Anyway.
run out of Ricolas now. Anyways, let's scroll down. What else we got?
All right. So, what did you want to be when you grew up? Movie star?
What's your favorite movie genre, Tonto?
Documentaries on art history and fucking your mom.
The ideal date. What is it, Andy?
Each of us read a different book on opposite sides of the couch in comfortable silence.
What does he never leave the home without, Tonto?
Checking with Aiton to ask if he could refresh his stream and see if it shows the right title now. Please, thank you. It shows right on my end. I just want to make sure it propagates on yours. But I never leave home without my glasses. Actually, I forget them at home a lot, so I'm a liar on Dad Book.
And he spends a lot of time thinking about what, Andy?
I worry that people who are against e-readers are more in love with the idea of books and actually reading them.
Which is deep as fuck.
And very, very
Yes.
legitimate.
Unlike some other games we played so far.
So-
On Terrible Tuesdays. Hopefully we'll play more and we'll drive that memory deep down in the recesses of our minds.
Shut the fuck up, Mr. 4 hours.
Hey, wait. In Terra time, that was pretty much 4 hours. Hey, wait.
It's saying Dream Daddy on my end. Can somebody else check the stream and see if it says
I'll check it on my
We
end.
might have to restart it.
Oh no, it says streaming Dream Daddy now. We're good.
Okay, good.
It
All
keep
right.
going on the corner. On my
All right.
end. Can somebody else check the stream?
He's
and
gotta
see
mute
if
the,
it says,
I'll check
Mute the
it
browser
on.
now. have to restart.
Oh no, I'm not even gonna have it open.
Okay,
Okay.
cool shit.
Cool.
So, without further ado, message that fucker!
Let's message him.
Messaging the fucker.
Who recommended this? Was this Aiden or Kyle the Cancer Kid?
This was Caillou the Cancer Kid's choice.
The cancer cunt, yeah.
Alright. Hopefully he'll join us and make more nugget porn.
Anyway, I navigate to Hugo's dadbook page and type out a message. Hey Hugo, great seeing you at the barbecue. Want to hang out sometime? I wait for a few minutes before the computer dings.
Who's playing Hugo? Was it me? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
so glad.
On that note, that's probably my niece's parents calling right now. One moment.
Ah. Claws.
What up?
Hey.
She's like, I don't remember where he lives. I'm like, here, I'll just drop the pin on the GPS. You know I dropped it at the right house.
He tried to turn right though, even though he had GPS going. I just remember you
Is
go
that
past
her
the
picture she sent?
Yep, I was running low on ink, but at least she got some pictures.
Better than black and white.
Yes, it is. So, this is my, like, we're in the middle of, we just started our...
Hello.
Enjoying his 500 meg internet or 600 meg internet?
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, he's got-
2056 megs,
Oh,
something along those
nice.
lines.
Yeah. But right now we're doing, like, we stream on Tuesdays and we do, like, so also we like Terrible Games, we're doing this Dream Daddy game right now. It's fun as shit, we're in the back and forth, it is a blast. So when she was like, dang, hey, you have a printer, I'm like, what are you doing? I remove the schedule.
Sorry, we screwed things up.
Oh no, hey.
Hey, you're fine.
Like we said on stream, education is more important. I'm razzer about it, for sure. Especially when she was like online last night on her Musically going, I got all this homework I have to do and it's all due tomorrow. That's why I messaged you, like, yo, was this part of it?
Those are my headphones.
She was working on it last night, but she
Yeah.
didn't tell me anything about pictures.
She told me last night, and I told her I'd go get an ink cartridge tonight, and then she reminded me at 8 o'clock. Yeah, her mom's gonna remind her at 8 o'clock the next night.
Right, like, hey, was mom get off? Alright, message her then. That way we were vehicle, like, hey, while you're mobile.
Well, we'll let you guys get back to it. Thank you, sir.
You know,
Thank you.
glad to help. Y'all have fun.
Alright. Have a good night.
I'm
You
gonna
guys.
play some WoW here soon, though.
Do what?
So we're gonna play some WoW here soon, bring your rigs.
There you go.
Alright,
Cool.
so,
So,
Now you met my niece's mom.
yes. She was nice.
Oh yeah.
so anyway,
Hey,
I will be Hugo. Let's see.
Oh, I'm
And
Hugo.
Kevin
go
is
ahead.
Mary's dad.
Okay.
He's the only one.
I just
actually-
noticed that. I just noticed this certain scent. But,
Yeah.
I'm so glad you messaged me, and I definitely want to hang out sometime. But I have a favor to ask. Our class is going on a field trip to the aquarium today, and one of our chaperones called in sick. He has the Ebola. Is there any
Ebola?
possible way you could come by and replace him?
Uh-oh. I think about it for a moment. Man, that's a lot of screaming kids I'd be accountable for. Arguably the worst, and they're in middle school. Worst age to be. Hey, that's what my niece is.
Worst age to be.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Amanda silently trudges into the kitchen and pours herself a bowl of cereal.
Milk and cereal.
Morning,
milk and
Amanda.
cereal and milk.
Morning, Pops!
What'd you say, Andy?
Milk and cereal. It was
Milk and
just-
cereal. I was just making background music.
Ah.
Morning.
Hey, how was middle school for you?
Bad, but nobody likes middle school. It's 3 years of bad acne, crying, and being generally terrible.
My middle school was 2 years.
Same here.
3.
Oh, you do. Let me guess. You guys did 5th, 6th, and 7th as junior, didn't you?
Yep.
Gotcha. Mine was 5th and 6th, and then 7th and 8th for junior high, and then 9th through 12 for high.
Ah.
Everyone sucks. No self-awareness. Just a bunch of hormonal teenagers locked in a gross old building for 40+ hours a week, doing long division and starting fights over, I don't know, pizza day, top 40 pop, I don't know. Middle schoolers should be avoided at all costs. What was your middle school experience like?
I try to forget it. Hey, look at that.
I'm like, I don't remember.
I
It was so long ago. Oh, how would I remember? No, actually, I remember every single fucking bit of it. I thought it was awesome. How about you guys?
I remember it. I didn't like it, but you know, whatever.
I didn't like it.
All right, that's
too
2
many
I didn't like. It's to
beatings.
my awesome, so we'll go I didn't like it. I had my first crush in middle school, and I'm still bitter about. Okay, that part's true. Alexis, Alexis Stuggs, you hurt me, and I'll never forget.
What'd she do to you?
I stare off into the middle distance, remembering the 24 hours that we dated, and the 3 times we held hands between class periods. Then I remember the bitter betrayal, her leaving me for Arnold Birmingham, him making me eat dirt in front of her. I don't want to talk about it.
See, middle schoolers are reprehensible. Wait, why are you asking me about middle school?
Oh, Mr. Vega requested my help to chaperone his middle school class to the aquarium. Just wanted to know what I was in for, that's all.
But I'm coming with you.
You get to go to the aquarium? Are you kidding me, Felicia?
What are you saying, Andy?
I'm guessing she's probably. I thought she was going to be coming with us some way, somehow, because it's her teacher, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, he teaches multiple different classes.
Right.
Let's see what. Well, look at that face. That face is a face of worry.
Yes.
The last field trip I got to go on was to the clam chowder factory. They didn't even give us clam chowder. They gave us square pizza at a clam chowder factory. Okay, logically that kind of doesn't make sense. I have to give it to her. That doesn't make much sense.
Oh, gotta love institutionalized lunch. Although I love those square pizzas.
Clam
hell yeah,
chowder
pizza,
factory.
pizzas. No, give me free pizza. I was like, yo, I'll go.
Oh, is that why you won't eat clam chowder anymore?
No, it's because Bobby Willingham threw up into one of the vats of clam chowder, and I'm the only one who saw it happen. Oh,
Oh, gross.
and that's canned too. That's never going bad.
Imagine those chunks.
Oh, I'd rather not. Well,
That'd be authentic.
that makes me never gonna eat clam chowder again. Fuck. It haunts me. I've seen things.
Want a clam chowder situation? I'm gonna get some clam chowder. Record myself eating it now.
Ah. Some New England clam chowder or Manhattan clam chowder?
There is a difference.
Ooh.
I like
Red or
Manhattan
white?
I like Manhattan clam chowder.
Okay.
I like the red.
I'm gonna send you a video of me eating clam chowder. We can include that for the next stream here.
There we go.
All right, let's do it.
So that leaves that story firmly in the past.
Anyway, you should just do it. Mr. Vegas sounds like you could really use help. Plus, you get to hang out with cool fish.
Amanda, I get kind of weird about aquariums. The ocean makes me nervous.
Whales.
What? Are you worried that a whale is gonna pop out of the tank and swallow you whole?
Yes, I'm terrified of whales. Don't you put fear in my heart, woman!
Well, do they have penguins there? You do not talk shit about penguins.
Yes, they have penguins there.
Then it's settled. Penguins outweigh fear of ocean.
I sit back down at the computer and let Hyugo know that I'm available. He tells me to meet him at the aquarium and gives me the address. I grab keys and kiss a man on the forehead before I run out. I arrive at the aquarium to find that the school buses have beat me there! Preteens huddle around their teachers in small groups, yelling at each other and goofing off. Every teacher looks like they're at their wits' end. Oh, Hugo jogs up to me looking frazzled.
He doesn't look frazzled at all.
I'm here to enforce capital punishment.
I'm glad you're here. Grab this ruler and start spanking.
Hugo, my man.
It's been a debacle all morning. We're shorthanded, and most of the kids won't stop screaming, no matter how hard I hit them. As I'm sure you know, is the case with all middle schoolers.
He's not wrong.
I lived through Amanda at 12. I'm all too familiar.
Great. Well, it's you and me chaperoning a group of 10 kids. They're over here.
Hugo walks over to a gaggle of preteens who are all sitting on the ground playing with their phones. They're not kicking each other like some of the other groups, so we're off to a good start.
Can you guys put your phones away?
All of the kids look up for a moment to stare at Hugo. Then they go back to texting. At least they're quiet.
Too quiet. These guys are up to something. I can feels it.
There's no way. They're too busy thinking about not getting food stuck in their braces to pull any stunts. It's middle school after all.
Braces. We'll see. Hate kids with braces.
Yeah, they always get stuck in my pubic hair. The classes start filling into the aquarium, and Hugo hands out massive stapled packets of paper to each kid.
These are due at the end of the field trip. Yes, this will be for a grade. No, you cannot borrow a pencil.
The kids collectively groan and grab the sheets from Hugo. What's in the packet?
Creation is propaganda. Honestly, it's just busy work so that the teachers can have a moment's reprieve. I think one of the questions asked them to sit quietly for 10 minutes to think about the Great Barrier Reef.
Teacher hacks. I like that. Wait, I thought you said you were an English teacher. What does the aquarium have to do with books?
Good question.
We just did a unit on the old man and the sea. Nothing quite like introducing kids to the futile perseverance of the human spirit by making them pet stingrays.
Hey, if
That
it
is
worked for
oddly
Steve,
dark. I love it.
it worked for Steve Irwin.
It did.
It gives us time to check out some of the exhibits as well. Come on. They have a phenomenal selection of tropical fish.
While the kids sit on the floor and pretend to do their assignments while they text, Hugo and I wander over to a large tank filled with brightly colored fish. Hugo points to a brown and white fish with long spines.
That right here is the lionfish. Do you know that their stomachs can expand up to 30 times in size?
I need that ability.
Isn't that fucking hot? Imagine if you did that.
Just like
Ooh.
my dick.
Yeah, I got an air pump in my back of my car. Yeah.
All of a sudden, boom! 30 millimeters.
Oh my. Oh dear.
You want
Thank you, DeviantArt.
Whoa.
Their spines are venomous too.
Nature's hardcore, man. Yeah.
Nature is fucking terrifying. Look at
You think
goddamn Australia.
You think that's bad? Take a look at this one over here. Oh, that's my penis.
Hugo points to a spiny, grumping-looking fish hanging out near the bottom of the tank.
That's a stonefish. The most venomous fish in the world.
I want to eat
I
it.
could have told you that.
As opposed to the stoned fish, the
Yes.
most munchtastic fish in the world.
Don't confuse the two.
But I wanna.
And they just like, keep it here?
What about the puffy blowfish? Oh, they're relatively harmless so long as you don't step on them.
What happens if you step on them?
They die.
Tissue necrosis.
Alright, Max, you gotta give us time in between lines, otherwise I can't edit.
Fair enough.
Cool.
Nature is wild.
Man, Hugo seems to know a lot about fish. I feel the overwhelming need to impress him.
Hugo's a gay fish.
Hey, see that fish over there?
That one?
Yeah, that's the...
Save!
long...
Humphead wrasse, big blue nose wigglefish.
I like the wiggly fish.
I like the wiggly fish too.
I like the wiggly fish.
Let's go with the
Blue
wiggly fish, see what
Blue
happens.
nose wiggly fish.
Yeah?
Oh, it's a good choice.
Okay, but what's the best choice?
Did you know that? Paranormal fish trivia.
Psychiatric fish trivia.
This fish sleeps upside down, but contrary to popular belief, it's not an actual vampire. That's the vampire fish.
Wait, are you for serious?
Absolutely not. I'm playing it for the gag here.
Haha, good one.
All right,
I
so
like a good laugh. Huh. Huh.
all right, so that was a good rule, a good rock. But let's see if we can get better. We gotta get S class on this bitch.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the
Let's try American Longfish, see where that goes.
Yeah.
American Longfin.
I'm disappointed.
Did you know that? Oh, he
Political
didn't like
fish
this
trivia.
one. Huh?
Political fish trivia.
This fish openly supports the legalization of marijuana. What?
I didn't know it was so progressive.
Wait,
Let's try wiggly fish with that.
Yes.
and then let's try the third option.
Yeah. Actually, let's try the third option and see if we get the eggplants and pussy juice real quick.
Yeah,
Right.
and then we know to go with political.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the humphead Rassie.
Yeah.
Nope.
Nope.
This is called safe state abuse.
Yep. Imagine if dating was actually like this.
Oh,
yeah, that's the blue nose wiggly fish.
Yeah.
Okay, good, good.
Did you know that
Political.
this fish openly supports the legalization of marijuana?
I didn't know it was so progressive. Oh.
Times are changing, man.
Wait, are you for serious?
Nah. Well,
Serious as a heart attack.
let's see. Yeah, let's see what happens. Serious as a heart attack.
Serious as a heart attack. We're talking fish here. There's no time for jokes.
Oh.
Oh,
No.
that's a clownfish. Aw.
Well, we tried.
Wrong one.
Oh.
Ha!
Wait, are you serious?
No.
Absolutely not.
He also
I'll play-
lost his glasses.
He did.
Oh
Well,
shit!
he always leaves them at home.
Find those glasses.
No, he had it at the beginning of the trip.
Oh.
They're gone now.
Well, he's playing it for the gag here.
Then they're back.
Aha, good one. Oh, you're right. What the hell?
I guess when he gets worried, his glasses fall off his face. Like, what?
Nani?
Good. Oh, wait, that's Hugo.
Yeah, I said it.
Ah, good one.
We lead the kids to another room. Sharks, sea turtles, and other marine life swim around in a massive floor-to-ceiling aquarium. The kids begin trying to take selfies with the sharks.
Fucking selfies.
Hugo leaves my side to separate two kids who started fighting over a Capri Sun. I walk around the room, reading the tiny little blurbs about different fish swimming inside the enclosure.
Pre-suns are fucking awesome.
Yeah, they are.
Don't fuck with them.
After a while, I look around and see Hugo again. He's gazing up the aquarium in childlike wonder. The ripples in the water cast blue, moving shadows across his face. For someone surrounded by angry hormonal preteens, he looks completely peaceful. He looks really cute in this light. I hope he doesn't notice me staring. Oh, he gonna notice you.
Wow.
Oh.
I walk over to join him.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Okay, save.
Save.
I'd rather stare at you.
I'd rather stare at you.
We can learn a great deal from Mother Ocean or those two sharks kissing.
No, I already know that's a shitty choice. First one.
I'd rather stare at you.
Whoa. Yeah,
Oh.
okay.
Rewind. Reverse, reverse.
Reverse.
We can learn a great deal from Mother
I'm
Ocean.
thinking two sharks kissing might be the best option.
A great many mysteries lie in the ocean. It truly is fascinating to be able to observe it in a setting such as this.
That's
Oh.
a
Babu.
very astute point, Dick.
His glasses are gone again. And they're back again.
We stand together for a moment, admiring the wonders of marine life. We eventually make our way to the touch tank room, which seems to be the only thing the kids are actually interested in. The tank is filled with a variety of horseshoe crabs, sea urchins, stingrays, and small fish.
And all the bacteria of all those preteens poisoning the water.
And that's how they suck up the crabs. I stand around the edge of the tank and keep a wary distance from the sea life. Who knows what kind of nefarious plans those horseshoe crabs have for my well-moisturized hands?
And now suddenly want to eat a crab.
Yeah, I like crab.
Hugo rolls up his sleeve and sticks his hand in the water.
Don't you want to pet some stingrays, Dick?
Oh, I think I'm good. I don't really...
Don't be a
I
pussy.
think I should just stay over here and admire them from a respectable distance, that's all.
Stick your hand in that cage. Stick your hand in that aquarium. Come on. It'll be fun and informative.
Don't make fun of me, but I'm scared to touch them. I get weird when there's no glass separating us. I don't know what any of those things are, but I get the feeling that they will probably bite me on my delicious hands if given the chance.
Come on. Nothing in this tank can hurt you, especially the stingrays. Look at Steve Irwin. They have their barbs removed. The horseshoe crabs can only eat little clams, and
Anemones.
anemones are perfectly safe to touch.
Against my better judgment, I approach the tank, slowly dipping my hand into the cold water. I touch a stingray as it glides past me.
See? Not so bad.
It feels like fun, slimy leather.
Heyo.
I got something else that's like fun, slimy leather, if you know what I mean.
Heyo.
Things are getting a lot less scary when you learn more about them, right? Kind of like me.
I dive my hand back into the touch tank with a renewed vigor for ocean life. I poke at some urchins and feel the hard carapace of a horseshoe crab. My hand brushes against Hugo's as we reach for the same anemone.
You don't want to touch sea urchins.
Nope, not a chance.
Those are fucking poisonous too.
Yeah.
Everything in the
Apparently
ocean will
they're
kill
safe
you.
somehow.
Yeah.
Maybe they found the safe urchins. I pull away, blushing. Hugo smiles at me.
Are you supposed to be touching the fish?
That's what I name my dick.
Sorry, I just get a little carried away
Wait, look at how poorly drawn that shark is behind me.
It's funny because the shark in the last scene was actually really well drawn for a background shark.
Also, that girl over there looks suspicious. She's wearing a hijab.
Why is that?
Oh.
Are backpacks usually that wet? Hold on. Whoosh. Susan! Susan, get back here.
Hugo runs after a middle schooler and catches her before she can make it to the exit.
Wanna tell me what's in the bag?
Yeah. Textbook?
Wanna tell me what's really in the bag?
Susan won't budge. I walk over to Hugo and the girl. I think he might need a bad cop. Look, kid.
Serve!
Say,
We don't have time for that jibba jabba.
you keep redlining a lot, Chanto.
Oh,
I don't know
gotcha.
if you notice.
I'm not afraid to hit a kid.
No, 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 no,
Wait, no, let it play out a little bit. Just let it play out. I love this. I'm strong. I'm stronger than you. I don't care about my public image.
Taylor's like, damn, he was going to make that Steve Irwin joke.
Dick, please don't say that. Alright.
Wait, you're not
All
a
right.
teacher. You can't tell me what to do. Yeah, I'm not a teacher. I can tell you anything.
Right? I'll get over here and never mind.
Oh.
Look, kid. That's an easy 5 to 10 in the clink.
Yeah.
I had a bug go down for that once. He came out a changed man. Said he missed the bars.
Yeah, teach, you can't tell me what to do.
Yes, well, I am. Can you please put the bag down?
Next time we won't say please, bitch.
Okay, that wasn't the,
That was like the neutral, I think.
yeah.
Yep. We gotta go the Paragon route.
Look, kid.
We don't.
We don't have time for games here.
There we go.
Whatever it is, it goes back into the touch tank. Now.
Want to be Ace Ventura, bitch?
Yeah, teach, you can't tell me what to do.
Oh.
Oh, yes. Well, I am. Can you please put the bag down?
Next time we won't say please. Susan glares at Hugo for a moment before dropping her book bag on the floor. It lands with a wet slap.
Jeez, be easy with it.
We stare at it for a moment before it starts to move.
It's an octopi.
Sweet Manchego.
Sweet Manchego! Hugo leans down and unzips the backpack. A horseshoe crab frantically scuttles out and across the floor. An employee swoops in, scoops it up, and places it back into the tank. She gives us a disapproving look.
Narc.
Jesus, Satan, what was your plan?
Satan.
Oh, Susan!
It was trying to free him, Cap.
To where? Outside? Where he was gonna die?
Susan, go back to your group. We'll discuss this later, alone, in my office, together.
Bring pudding. Yeah, and hands where we can see him. Yeah. Susan sulks off, leaving me with Hugo. He gives me a pat on the shoulder.
Oh.
Middle schoolers have sticky hands. I doubt that's the first time that's happened to you.
Hey, Joe!
Awesome Gamer Joe has arrived.
Welcome back to this thing.
To the fuckery.
Exactly. Thank you.
Or the last. In the next room, we see a variety of smaller tanks. Sea urchins, tiny fish, and a rainbow of beautiful underwater plant life surround us.
Ah.
Look over there.
Hugo points to some seahorses gathered at the bottom of the tank. Yeah, I did think there. Hugo, it's supposed to be some seahorses. He has some in there. Oops. Literally unplayable. Hugo points to some seahorses gathered at the bottom of the tank. One of them is in the middle of giving birth.
Welcome to the fish tank. You're not wrong. You are not wrong.
That's actually the male seahorse. Sort of takes fatherhood to a new level, doesn't it?
Man,
Hey.
I mean...
That's how her daughter was born, because she has 2 dads and she's not adopted.
she was born from the man anus.
DeviantArt is full of mpreg. Plenty of mpreg.
Man-anus. Hashtag man-anus.
Hey kids, come...
And Joe, if you want to know, for the love of God, stay away from Google.
But join our Discord.
Yes, join our Discord.
There are things in there.
And pay me on Patreon. Hey kids, come check this out. There's a male seahorse giving birth to butt babies.
Butt
Who wants to see
babies!
the big butt babies?
Now,
Great. Now I want to see a shirt that says
hashtag
hashtag man-anus butt babies, and it's a seahorse giving birth as a drawing.
Now, if any of you kids want to do the same, you just need to crouch down and push really hard.
A low murmur from the students. They just jump back on their phones.
Fun fact. Male seahorses can even give birth and then get pregnant in the same day.
Man, we thought we had it hard.
Hey.
I wonder if they have to deal with their kids' awkward teenage years too. All however many thousand of them.
You seem to know a lot about marine life, Hugo.
Oh.
It's not really my speciality, but I do make a point to learn as much as possible wherever I can, whenever I can. I think that learning shouldn't end when you leave school. We should challenge ourselves to find out more about the things we don't understand every day of our lives.
That's actually a really good point.
Get it? It's what I do.
Because if you stop learning, I don't think you'll ever be able to grow or change as a person.
Good point. But I still don't trust the ocean.
We'll get there.
We finally make our way over to my favorite part of the tour. The Arctic exhibit.
Penguins!
Polar bears.
Do we get to see the penguins?
Yes, we get to see the penguins get eaten by polar bears.
Hell yeah!
Yeah!
Those are penguins.
Our group of kids run around the exhibits. They won't stop tapping on the glass of the puffin enclosure, trying to get their attention. For at least a few moments, teachers, chaperones, and students alike seem to be having a great time. What was I so worried about? This isn't so bad.
Huh?
Boom.
Hugo suddenly grabs my arm.
Oh my god. There's a student in the penguin enclosure.
Wait, just kidding, this is very bad! Is it one of ours?
It most certainly is, Dick. Molly Henderson, Susan's friend. Sounds like a female Balkan skull here.
I look over to the penguins and see a determined-looking kid crouching behind a rock. She's hiding just out of sight of one of the employees. Over on one side of the enclosure, I see the door to the exhibit ajar. Was it unlocked the whole time? We gotta stop her before the staff sees and bans our school for life!
Stop! Stop or I'll stop you!
Hugo looks
Oh
around.
no.
I'll create a distraction. Hugo runs towards the puppet exhibit and addresses the entire room and strips down naked. Everybody! 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 I have an announcement.
The whole room turns toward Hugo.
I don't know.
I have just broken the world record for largest erection.
Here's a few facts I bet you didn't know about penguins.
Everybody just stares at Hugo, confused. Well, this is my shot. I run into the enclosure and am greeted by a cold blast of air.
Grab a penguin!
Psst, hey. The girl whips around to look at me. Her nose is pink from the cold. You can't be in here.
Neither can you!
I try to walk over to the girl, but the ground is so icy that I just end up slipping. I catch myself before I hit the ground, but the girl still laughs at me.
What are those emoticons?
I don't know.
They look like
They're Twitch emoticons.
Okay. Contrary to popular belief, penguins are birds. Birds are traditionally known to fly, but penguins cannot. So I can understand some confusion when we're discussing the birdness of penguinsness.
Oh yes, the birdness. The crowd is still somehow enraptured. Kid, what are you even doing?
I'm letting the kids go, Kyle. It is your freedom, Kyle.
Where are they even going to go?
They're gonna leave in my closet, Kyle. Oh, for fuck's sake, kids.
Look, I just don't even have time to argue about this. We gotta get out of here.
This is what happens when you watch.
Not
Mr.
until I
Popper's
save a
Penguins.
penguin, Kyle, from your... No, I'm not gonna say it.
What did you say, Andy?
Said as what happens when you watch too much of Mr. Popper's Penguins. Little known fact is that penguins only live in cold climates. With some exceptions. So they don't all live in cold climates. Cold climates, if you're splitting hairs here. Did I mention that they don't fly?
The crowd is starting to lose interest. I'm running out of time.
Spanker.
Serve!
Alright, let's bribe her. I will give you $20 right now if you leave with me. Molly thinks for a second.
Okay, well give it to me right now, Kyle.
I reach into my pocket and pull out everything I have, examining each bill. Okay, well I have 12 and some change. Also, there's a button here.
She can't count. Just give it to what you have.
Is that enough?
Pay me the other 8 later, Kyle, and we have a deal.
We move to shake on our arrangement before I suddenly realize that there's a wave of penguins on their way out of the enclosure. We're gonna have to block those birds.
Block those birds.
Minigame!
Yes!
Bird.
Alright, I called it. What the hell are you shooting at it? Shoot hands! Shoot hands! Boom! Slap that penguin. Spank it.
A penguin escaped, we failed.
How did penguin escape?
The one that you flew in the back there, I guess. Just fucking spam the shit out of it. What the fuck? I like how they squeak. Matt.
Oh, I run out of them! Oh no, I did.
Oh my god.
Block those birds.
Jesus Christ. they
Block
just-
him! Block him!
He's clicking as hard as he can. Oh god! No!
Oh shit! Penguin escape! Penguin escape! Penguin escape!
We were doomed to fail from the start.
Here, someone else want to give this a bribe
Drive that
the team.
team. That's great.
Someone else want to try this?
What the fuck? Sure, fuck it, I'll give it a go.
Wait, we still
Nope,
got
never
an
mind, we got S-Class.
Bribery
yeah,
works! Yeah!
Fuck it.
If it's stupid, but works, then it ain't
Plenty of water.
stupid.
Whew, glad that's over. Just in time, too. Looks like Hugo's wrapping up his diversionary penguin speech.
And that's why I think the penguins are one of the best animals in the world.
A few people in the audience clap out of a sense of duty. Everyone starts dispersing. Hugo spots us from across the way and runs over.
Molly, what you doing in there?
I would liberate your hair and cows, Mr. Garrison.
You realize that the penguins can only survive at Arctic temperatures, right? You would have had a dead penguin on your hands. Do you want that? Do you want that?
It was the thought that counts, Miss Garrison.
No, Molly, it wasn't. Molly turns to me.
You owe me $8.
Huh?
What?
I'll pay you later, kid. Molly runs off towards Susan. I suppose that's what they're thinking is compare animal thief notes.
You're not off the hook, Molly. Dick. Did you just bribe a child?
I bribed a child. It was the only way to get her out of the exhibit. I'm not proud of what I done.
I'm not proud of it either. Or of my penguin facts.
Trademarked.
Trademarked. But at least we got her out.
Ah.
Let's just get through the day and get out of here.
With the day finally coming to a close, the whole field trip is ushered through the gift shop, and we make our way back out of the school buses. As we leave the aquarium and the kids load onto the buses, Hugo pulls me aside.
Hey, Dick. Thank you so much for helping me out today. You're a lifesaver.
It was no problem. It was actually kind of fun.
Hey.
Let me take you out next time to make it up to you. You like cheese boards?
Yes. Yes. Love cheese boards. Love cheese boards.
I like how there's no, I don't like them. It's, I love them, I'm all about them, or there's nothing on earth more satisfying than a good cheese
That
board.
one.
That one. That is clearly the right answer.
What the hell's a cheese board?
It's a board with cheese on it.
Yeah.
Like a platter?
Yeah. Let's save first just to make sure. Nice.
Cool,
Okay.
eggplants and pussy juice.
Great. Well, I gotta make sure the kids don't steal anything else. See ya around.
I walk inside to find the house empty. I wonder where the panda's at. Before I know it, Amanda pops in through the front door. What you up to tonight?
Just doing some homework. How was the aquarium?
It was an adventure. Some kid tried to steal a penguin.
We've all been there.
Fact.
I had to run in and grab her before any of the employees saw.
Alright.
You got to go to the penguin enclosure? Did you steal a penguin for us?
Amanda, no penguins were stolen thanks to the valiant efforts of myself and Mr. Vega. It was nice getting to spend some time with Hugo, though.
I'm surprised he helped to complete a covert op. He's usually kind of a
what?
A dick?
kind of a stick in the mud?
He's actually pretty cool. I had a good time with him. Alright, too much adventure for me today. I'm gonna go rest my eyes.
You mean take a nap?
There's a difference. You'll learn when you become a father.
But she's a female.
Laserdisc is clearly the superior digital format. Date complete!
What did we get?
What the hell's Tweed?
That's
Clam
that
chowder.
clothing he's wearing.
Yes!
Jesus Christ. I got this one ornate cabinet from a yard for $5 in 1982. To be told what it once belonged to a Confederate general is a huge surprise. This will feed my tribe for weeks! Woohoo!
I really like the way that the appraiser's voice echoes through the mouthpiece of his leather armor bondage gear. Maybe this is that ASMR thing Amanda keeps telling me about. I drift off to sleep. I'm jolted awake by a deadbook message from Hugo.
Speaking of messages, you should check the telegram.
I
Oh,
fumble
holy shit,
out a
there is.
reply.
Oh, there we go. Hey, let me see. Hey, sorry about that. Colin's in the principal office now. He says he knows Jackie Chan personally and that Jackie won't be happy to hear this. I get off work in a little while, and I can continue to be very serious about the cheese boards.
Yeah, so am I. You and I work out the details, and I'm all set to meet him in a few hours.
I'm just confusing our chat right now with Jackie Chan in a mesh shirt.
It's a thing.
Did you put it in chat?
Yes, Anthro chat.
You should also post links in our Discord.
Oh, well, I don't have Discord on phone.
God damn it, Andy.
I know you could do that.
Absolutely.
I know. I should just assume everything can go on phone.
Amanda
Everything goes
walks
on
in the door
phone.
just as I'm about to leave. What's up, Buttercup?
Hmm.
Just getting home from school? Where are you going?
Oh, I have a meeting with the board.
Ha!
The board?
A cheese board is what I meant. I'm getting cheese with your teacher. Will you be able to fend for yourself until dinner time?
Yeah, I'll live. But only if you can talk to him about going easy on me for the final.
Sorry, buddy. That's balls in your court. What's in my court, you ask? Just a variety of delicious cheeses, meats, and their accompanying crackers. Maybe some olives. A little bit of fig jam.
I want fig jam now, damn it!
Fig jam.
Yes, yes. I get it. You're excited about the cheese.
Who wouldn't be?
Sweetie, you'll get it one day. But now I gotta go see a man about some manchego.
Oh,
Please leave.
Considering how much cheese is in our fridge right now.
I fucking love her.
I walk into a quaint French diner, and Hugo waits me down to a booth in the corner. He looks pretty tired. Long day?
Every day's a long day when you teach middle schoolers.
Oh.
Colin started a gambling ring. The pictures of Jackie Chan were just a cover. He's bartering in those little rubber band bracelets that are also shapes.
Oh, jelly bands!
I never understood those.
I never know what the hell those are.
They're pretty cool. They look like regular bracelets, but when you take them off your wrist, they retain a shape.
Oh, okay.
Is that the one parents think means sex stuff?
Those ones, yeah. But the reports are just the sensationalist news media capitalizing on the fears of suburban parents as usual, which is a goddamn fact. At least I hope.
Yikes.
Hey.
Wait, there was a bracelet thing going on. Yeah, like 2 meant like I'm down to blow. 1 meant like I was ready to bend over.
No, those are the slap bracelets, the snap bands. not
Yeah,
the jelly
snap bands. That's what it was.
Not
Snap-
these.
snap-
Not these fuckers.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm very ready for some fine wine and some delicious cheese.
I'm all
You-
for some cheese.
You know who else would approve of this delicious wine and fine cheese? The poor people.
Okay.
Reference.
A waitress stops by and takes her order for the biggest cheese plate you have for the love of God. Just please put the cheese in my mouth and recommends us some wine. If I ever go to a cheese place and that is one of the options, I would be so happy.
I will start a restaurant and put that exact order on the fucking menu.
It better be
Just
4
for that.
tacos and a bean salad.
Fuck yeah.
I'll do this one, sure.
But
Or
you're
do you
Hugo.
Want, you want to do this?
Yeah, you're Hugo.
Do you two want a scoreboard for trivia?
There's trivia?
Yep, we're starting in a few minutes. Pretty much everyone here is playing. I don't know why I'm so flamboyant.
Oh, we'd
We-
love to play, right,
We
Dick?
love to play. We love to play, right, Dick?
Yeah, sure. The waitress hands us the scorecard and a few pencils before leaving. I might not be much help here. I'm not very good at being smart, I guess.
Come on. I doubt it'll be too hard. Get it what I'm saying there?
Hard for a dick.
Dick!
Oh, God.
Yes.
I turn to see Matt and Brian here with their daughters, looking like they're ready for trivia. They come up to our table to greet us.
Guess they're all attached to their hips.
Yeah. Hey, guys. You here for the old question and answers game?
Yep. We come here every week, but Brian and Daisy carry the team. Carmenisa and I are just here for the cheese.
Sita.
Carmencita, yeah.
Still, 10.
It was 10.
This, with all of her adult teeth, is supposed to be 10.
And apparently is a fucking genius. Clover 2, Lost in New York has been reigning champions for the last month.
Man, Brian's great at trivia, too. That raises the stakes. Great name, though. Solid team name.
That's Carmenisa's claim to fame.
Sita.
Carmencita.
It hurts me how good I am at puns.
She's got some of those bracelets.
Like father, like daughter.
Oh.
You guys gonna try and give us a run for our money?
Oh.
We'll see what we can do.
Let's see.
Safe.
I'll destroy you.
Yeah, that is exactly what I
I
was
will
gonna do.
destroy you.
I will raise your homesteads and burn your crops, salt in the earth in my wake. You look up to the sky and ask for uncaring God why you have been forsaken. You'll hear nothing in return.
Oh no.
That was not the right thing to do.
Are we still talking about trivia?
I don't know, Brian. Are we?
Hey,
We'll have to think up a good team name, but I think that'll be fun.
that was wonderful, and I loved every second of it. But we need to do that again
Yeah.
for the sake of getting an S rank and our biggest point of pride. We need.
I've got a feeling we're gonna be able to choose the name regardless. But I don't even know where I went with that accent. It just seemed to fit. I saw raise in my words, and I was like, "Oh yeah."
We'll see what we can do.
See, we'll see what we can do to not hurt your feelings too bad. The cheese will taste so much better with a side of victory.
Okay, that was a good one.
Hugo and I bump fists.
Fist pump. Fist pump. Tag team champions. We'll have to think of a good team name, but I think this will be fun.
Let's see what the other option gets us.
Yep. Probably neutral. We'll see.
We're just here for the cheese, too. Listen, trivia is great, but we all know the real trivia championships are the cheeses we ate along the way.
I don't know if that's how to phrase the word.
How that phrase works out.
How that phrase works, but I understand and appreciate the sentiment.
oh,
Neutral. Okay.
All right, back to the other one.
Why am I having so much goddamn trouble reading today? What the fucking shit?
Don't know.
Headphones kind of do it. Yeah, that's why I always take one ear out.
No, I have one ear out.
Oh, well then...
We don't have feedback going on. I turned off voice feedback so that we wouldn't voice jam ourselves. We'll see what we can do.
That's usually what helps too if you monitor it, but yeah.
Oh yeah. Tag team champions.
Tag team champions. We'll have to think of a good team name, but I think this will be fun. Good luck.
Brian, Matt, and their daughters head back to their table. Well, I guess we need a name.
oh.
Got any good ideas?
Safe.
Easy, breezy,
Vardy like it's
beautiful.
1999. Ah, Real Monsters. Oh, I love that one. Craigslist Swiss Connections.
I'm gonna say Real Monsters.
Real Monsters. Fuck yeah. Oh, Real Monsters? They'll do just nicely.
Real quick, we're gonna see.
Yeah, just
Let's
in
see
case.
if any of them elicit a response. Whoa,
Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold the fucking phone.
Easy, breezy, beautiful. Okay, so it looks like we doesn't matter what choice we do.
So, Real Monsters.
Real Monsters. The waitress comes by with our cheese board, and we revel in its glory. Already I can see a piece of cheddar with my name on it. I pair it with some strawberry preserves and a slide into dairy-induced ecstasy. There's such a fun variety of cheeses and charcuterie that I am positively overwhelmed.
What place does cheese boards like this?
This one apparently.
We need to go
has,
there. We need to go find one.
Yes.
Right?
A quick dip into some seasoned nuts, a slice of savory yet salty Gouda, or perhaps a focaccia crisp topped with honey and goat cheese.
Okay, that sounds amazing.
I'm so happy. Hugo raises his glass at me.
Cheers to cheese.
Fuck yeah. Hey, hey!
Hey, hey, hey.
Oh,
God damn
a
it.
middle-aged man in a backwards
Yes.
ball cap, sunglasses, and a cargo shorts. That's right. He said he did trivia. Remember?
Oh, yes.
Fantastic.
There's no
He
escaping.
jogs out the back with the frenetic energy of a radio DJ.
Everybody ready for some trivia? Yeah.
I'm getting cold.
I'll turn off the air here in a second. The restaurant cheers. Oh man, looks like everyone's getting into this. 1 second, got to turn the temperature down or up a little bit, I guess. Wait a moment.
No, turn it down. Turn it down even more. Let's freeze to death. Fuck yeah.
It's
just
we
like
had the
all-
experience of the aquarium. We're out of the aquarium now.
So?
There, turn it up to 73.
That'll work.
Whooshka. Ooh. I sat on something weird. There it goes.
This must really be a small town. Yeah, I think it really is, dude.
Well, yeah, all the dads are in the same like flat that we're living in, pretty much.
The restaurant cheers. Oh man, looks like everyone's into this.
That's what I like to hear, yeah. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Quizmaster Quinn. My actual name's Richard. I just like the alliteration.
Hey, another dick.
Yeah. More cheers.
I see some of you brought your children here tonight. That's cool. My children won't speak to me.
Full custody. Stalking him.
I'm just joking around. Classic Quizmaster Quinn humor. It's actually my wife that wants to speak to me. She doesn't want kids. Let's get into some questions, yeah! The first category is literature.
Excellent.
I am so sad.
Why?
You know who loved literature? My dead father. I looked up to him so much.
Is that how you describe your father after they die?
I
A
would
dead
love to go
father?
one of his hyper, like, awkward sessions. That would be a blast as long as I had a fair bit to drink.
Let me tell you all about my dead
More
mother.
jokes! Classic Quizmaster quips. Ha! Yeah. Just trying to keep it light here, folks. Just like I thought my wife was the light of my life.
Hugo, you got this literature stuff, right?
Hey,
Hey, does Franz Kafka have an irrational fear of one day waking up as a large, grotesque, insect-like creature?
Yes?
This is the continent that encompasses the realm of Gondor, Rohan, Mordor, and Lothlorien.
Ah,
Yeah.
Hogwarts.
Other notable sites include Isengard, the Mirkwood, and Rivendell. What is the Elvish name for this continent? Yeah.
Tamriel!
You just answered it.
I didn't. I said Tamriel. That's not the truth. That's from Elder Scrolls.
It's not Hoth, it's not Endor. I think it's Ariel now, but safe. It's been a while since I've read The Lord of the Rings.
Seriously?
I'd never read Lord of the Rings. Lemuria?
Wrong answer.
I knew it. I knew it because I guessed it.
These glasses are gone too.
Wait, how's that throw an answer?
Okay, I'm settling this now.
Wait a minute. It's
What is the Elvish name for Middle Earth?
No cheating.
According to Wikipedia, within
oh, it's gotta be Endor then.
the name Middle Earth as Endor and Nenner.
It's Endor!
Mundo.
Who was the writer that created Tarzan and John Carter of Mars?
Oh god,
Oh fuck.
I think it was Hawthorne. I think it was Hawthorne. Safe.
Rongo.
Nope.
Damn.
Burroughs, thank you.
Aiden, the savior.
Mundo. Correct.
Edward Dantes is better known as this man.
Whew. I fucked me.
What is it, Kylara?
Fuck a goddamn duck in the ass.
My kitty's on my subwoofer wanting love.
I don't know any of
apologize
this
for the
shit.
meows.
I'd fucking fail at life.
God, I should know this, but I'm just fucking.
Give me
it's-
some
it's
90s
no-
questions.
It's not Alighieri. That.
Correct.
Oh.
It is Count of Monte Cristo.
The quizmaster walks around the room. I think he's doing crowd work. He stops by mine and Hugo's table.
Don't get so close to me.
Whoa, that is a nice cheese plate you got there. Yeah.
Thank you.
How's that cheese tasting, big guy? Yeah.
Good.
Great. Cheese used to be my favorite food, but I developed lactose intolerant later in life. Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I also developed critical depression. Yeah.
Oh,
These are character traits for me.
But people don't tell you to just get over your lactose intolerance, right? Like, nobody's gonna say, have you exercised to get rid of your debilitating dairy allergy? Or you just need to choose not to let your throat close up when you eat brie? Yeah.
you missed quite a few words there.
I know. I don't know what's happening to me tonight.
Oh.
Oh.
Awkward.
Anything? Yeah.
Yes, I get it. It's a comment on people's
Is
reaction
that
to
scanned?
depression.
I'm trying to workshop my routine here. Yeah.
Quizmaster Quinn wanders off to another table. Awkwardly.
Who wants to start the next round? Yeah.
More cheers from the audience.
Next round is cinema. Yeah. I think
Oh,
we all.
finally.
Yeah.
Let's see
Oh
how-
man, I love movies. Yeah. Sometimes I'll retreat into them for days on end, because obsessing over a fictional universe is easier than engaging with my real emotions and problems, yeah.
That's why I watch so many movies.
Frodo Baggins, am I right?
Baggins, yeah.
Is he okay?
I think it's just his character, I hope.
How's your cinema?
Spotty. I don't know a lot about movies, but if there are any questions about bad horror movies, I can be of service. Oh, yes.
That's an interesting one.
It's a bit of a guilty pleasure. Oh, Jesus. Well,
In Return of the Jedi, what does Luke ask Leia if she remembers? Their mother.
Correct.
What entertainer makes a fourth wall breaking appearance in the film Gremlins 2? Oh, fuck.
fuck, 2?
Hulk Hogan.
I
think
think
it was
it's
Hulk
Hulk Hogan.
Correct.
Yes.
Which of these 80s horror movie settings, which of these 80s horror movies does not feature
Does not feature.
does not feature an Indian burial ground as part of its setting, yeah. The Shining, I think.
Yes.
No.
What?
No.
Oh yeah, it was because it's built on a burial ground.
It was?
Yeah.
Oh. I need to watch it again.
All right. Clicking, 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 clicking,
Oh,
clicking,
shit.
clicking.
Speed through this one.
Yeah, so
Yep.
it was Endor, Burrows,
Indoor.
Correctamundo.
Burrows.
Correct.
Christo.
Christo. He's all super awkward, talking about the lactose intolerance and how it's actually a disease, and so is clinical depression. But he tries to make it comedy because nobody loves him, including his wife. Wanders off. Who wants to start the next round? More cheers. It's cinema. Frodo Baggins. He's spotty, but he likes guilty horror movies. Click, 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 click. Turn the Jedi. Do
Their
Uh-huh.
mother.
their the Jedi Order.
Correct.
And
Save.
Hulk
save,
Hogan.
Save.
it's Hulk
save.
Hogan.
Correct.
Oh, save.
I'm going to save here.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. I say... That's definitely not That's definitely not Pet Cemetery, because that is literally an Indian burial ground.
It's
I never heard of Within the Woods in my life.
Poltergeist was the burial grounds too.
Yeah,
So,
I
Within
already
the
knew.
Woods.
I assumed Poltergeist was, so it has to be Within the Woods. Where the fuck that is?
No.
What?
What?
That is Poltergeist.
Weird.
Oh no, it was somebody that died in the house and was buried in the backyard.
Yeah.
Oh. That's what Poltergeist was?
Yeah.
It's been so long since I've seen it.
Correct.
Neck and neck with Brian and Matt's team. Those guys are pros. I look over to the table and give them a friendly but competitive nod. I lock eyes with Brian. He gets a much sterner nod.
It gives me the fucking finger.
And the next category is wrestling!
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Okay, we're totally boned.
Yep. I'm fucked.
Hugo grabs my arm.
Yes.
Wait. I got this.
Huh?
Man, you know who I would want to wrestle with? Literally anyone. I crave human interaction. Please put me in a chokehold.
I just
Yeah.
want to be touched.
Please, it has been so long since I've been held. Yeah.
I wonder if there's ever going to be a secret way so we can date Quizmaster Quinn.
And bonus character.
Jesus
Up, down, left, right, A, B, C, D, D. Gotta answer the combination. Unlock them.
I can only process my emotions by making jokes out of them. Yeah.
Hey.
Let's start the quiz. Remember that this is the lightning round. The first people to answer get the points. Yeah.
I look over to Hugo. He's focused. He's in it to win it. And I'm in it to save the game.
Yeah.
I'm not losing to Brian, fucker.
Even though we're probably about to date him. Question 1. This was the original name of Stone Cold Steve Austin in his debut with the WWE. Yeah.
Hugo's hand shoots up.
Yes. The enthusiastic one over there.
Steve Austin debuted as the ringmaster.
Yes.
Hey, Aiden got it
That is
too.
correct.
Nice.
Points to Real Monsters. Yeah. Next question. This city was the location of the first ever WrestleMania.
I wish
Yes.
WrestleMania would come back the way it used to be.
Oh, dude, I got to see in Detroit for WrestleMania 21. It was awesome. Drove to Detroit for that time. It was the only time I've ever been in Michigan. Well, no, I went up to Grand Rapids once to meet a random internet friend.
Nice.
Back when the internet was safe to meet strangers on.
Right.
Yes, the only one who looks like he has known the answer for his entire life. Yeah.
The first WrestleMania was held in New York, at Madison Square Garden in 1985.
Pretty sure it was 84.
Ooh, shall we check the
Because
game?
WrestleMania 21, I turned 20 that year. I'm almost positive. I can check my jersey.
Before my phone dies here.
We're gonna check this out because I thought that was 1984.
Tell the creators of this game to patch it.
Oh wait, no, it is 1985 because that's the year I was born. So yes, that is correct.
Correct.
Another correct answer for Real Monsters. Yeah.
Yep, 1985.
Sir, I just know that however many WrestleManias there are is my birthday minus 1.
Goddamn.
Or sorry, my birthday plus 1. Hugo's destroying these questions. He's so passionate about this. I've never seen him act like this before. It's honestly kind of hot.
Oh, a tough one. This title match went down in history as the shortest match at WrestleMania to date. Yeah.
Ooh.
Hugo jumps up more excited than I've ever seen him. He's practically kissing the Quinn Master.
Oh,
Chavo versus Kane.
incorrect.
Oh shit.
Oh, sorry, bucko. That is incorrect. The actual answer, is actually Daniel Bryan versus Sheamus.
Can we look
at
that up?
WrestleMania 28.
Can we look that up after we're done with this?
Let's look it up right now.
Yeah, so I was gonna say, let's look that up. That sounds hilarious.
Shortest match in WrestleMania history.
I meant for the stream.
Oh, pull it up.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I'm looking it up on WWE's website right now.
Yeah, WWE is pretty strict about YouTube clips, so probably just do general search for videos.
Alright.
I don't know why they're so like tight about it. Oh, there we 10 shortest match from WrestleMania history.
That's from 2012. We need sooner than that because
Maybe.
that would have been 2013.
Well,
right
no,
here.
that's just the list. So probably just
Wait, but that was in 2012. That match hadn't happened yet.
Oh, that one? Oh, when they mentioned? Oh, I know.
11
that recent.
seconds in 2009. 11 seconds. Crane versus
here's
Chavo.
That's it. That's it right there.
Well, that's the one that he said, but it was wrong. He said it was the Sheamus. Yeah, Sheamus. 10 seconds.
Keep going.
This is at WrestleMania, you said, right?
Yeah.
All right.
What was it? What was it? The title? Sheamus.
WrestleMania 32 between The Rock and Eric Rowan, which was only 6 seconds long. Right, but that was this year. The game had already been made.
Oh, so what did the game say?
Hmm?
Which one they say the game was?
WrestleMania 28.
Ah.
Daniel Bryan versus Sheamus. Double check and see if that was correct at the time. So you'd have to check as up to 2016.
I have a medical.
Actually, oh, dude, WrestleMania 32. Isn't that the one where The Rock finally, not The Rock, never mind, that was the wrong one. Wait, yeah, that's the WrestleMania that, Undertaker actually lost at WrestleMania, isn't it?
Yeah, I think I found the video.
I think 32 is where The Rock lost. Or not The Rock, good lord. Undertaker lost at a WrestleMania, which never happens.
WrestleMania, what is that? Sheamus versus Daniel Bryan, 18 seconds. I'm looking specifically.
There you go, WrestleMania
Kane
28.
versus Chavo Guerrero is 11 seconds.
Yeah, I found a link for you. We can put it in there.
You're just going to paste that into a Twitch chat?
Yep.
Cool. All right, let's see if he disputes this.
Angry.
I'm just disappointed.
Yeah!
No, that's absolutely wrong. The real record is Chavo Guerrero versus Kane, WrestleMania 24, March 30th, 2008. Kane took down Chavo with one chokeslam and pinned him for the 3 count. I will not stand for this travesty.
Hey, man, yeah. I'm just reading from the card here. I don't actually write these.
Well, you're still wrong.
What are you? My ex-wife. Yeah.
The crowd erupts in laughter. Hugo blushes. He retreats back to his chair.
Oh.
Fine.
Wow, Hugo seemed really fired up about that. Where did he get this encyclopedic knowledge of wrestling? How'd you know so much about wrestling?
I watch it. Oh, you know, you just pick stuff up.
That sounds suspect, but it seems like he doesn't want to talk about it. I turn my attention back to the Quizmaster.
All right. Yeah. Looks like we're down to the final category, and it's a close one between Provolone 2, Lost in New York,
Brian and Matt high five.
and Real Monsters. Yeah.
Hugo and I high five. We look over to Brian and Matt, Carmen Sita, and Daisy, all playfully giving us thumbs down and stick their tongues out. I eat a big chunk of cheddar without breaking eye contact to show them just how serious I am.
The final category is cool animals. Yeah.
All right, cool animals.
Yeah.
Animals, huh? I can never take care of another living thing. Hell, I can barely take care of myself. I fall apart. Anyway, here's the questions. Okay. The Canary Islands were named after what kind of animal? Yeah.
Bird.
Save.
Birds.
Already did.
Yeah, you already saved. Never mind.
Wrong.
What?
Are you fucking kidding
Fuck
me?
you.
What other things are there besides canaries?
Canary Islands.
Like, I've never heard of the canary cat. Maybe canary fish?
Fish.
Wrong.
Oh, you
Holy
son
shit.
of a whore fucker.
Feeling bad about this. How can we be so lax in our cool animal knowledge?
Let's try dogs. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah,
What?
dogs. What is the last? Oh,
Hold up. Hold up. Hold up.
Canaries. Canary Islands.
What the fuck is a canary dog? Probably spelled that right. Perro de Praça Canario.
Huh. No
The
shit.
canary mastiff.
Oh,
That's a...
that's a huge dog.
That is a
Yeah.
fucking big dog. I want one.
Huh.
Huh. Shit. What do you know?
Damn.
Kind of looks like a pit bull a little bit.
It's
Puppy
adorable.
looks
boxer.
Its puppy looks fucking adorable. Like, look at that thing.
So I'd never heard of the canary mastiff before now. Learn something new every day.
Hell yeah.
It's a big dog, though.
It is a
Yeah.
big dog. I want one. I want to pet one.
All right, back to the game.
Yep. Education.
What's the last animal that appears in the dictionary? A zebra, a zebu, a ziziziva, or a zonkey?
What the hell is a type of American weevil?
Let's try it. Fuck it.
Wait. If that's an actual animal, I mean that would be it because ZY. But
Yeah. So let's try it.
I'm thinking it's zonkey.
Correct.
nope. That was it.
Ziziva?
That's an actual animal. Apparently, there we go.
We're
What?
learning spree again.
You gotta remember how they spell that.
It's ZY.
It was ZY. No, it was just literally just ZY first. Close enough. It'll autocorrect. There you go.
The ziziva. A tribunal. The insect. It is a weevil.
Huh. No shit.
It's how you say it. Zizia?
Not to be confused with the zizizius. This is how you pronounce it right here.
Zizia. Okay, there we go.
It didn't even say it. It just took us to another fucking page.
It is the last word in many English language dictionaries.
Huh.
Is there anything here that'll play the sound?
Nope.
Nope.
All right, yellowish weevil, no longer than an ant, discovered in 1922 in Brazil, and named by an Irishman who was slurring so badly. I'm sorry, that's racist. What's that? It's the zzzz. What? It's the zzzz.
Are you Irish? Yes. That explains
Where's
it.
me Jameson?
Oh, here goes. It was probably named Ziziva as a practical joke to place it in a prominent ending position in many guides and manuals. I would do that.
Yep.
Yeah, where's all the Irish people getting angry about Irish pubs? I mean, come on, man. Social justice warriors.
He only found one. Learn something new every day.
Yep. Back to the game.
What mammal has the thickest concentration of fur in nature? Yeah.
That's going to be the otter.
Yeah.
Correctamundo.
Yep.
I know about otters.
All right. I'm just going to come around and collect your scorecards, and we'll see who came out on top here. Remember, the winning team gets a 25 gift card to Phil's Auto Care. If you need a car part, Phil's will fulfill all your needs. Yeah.
Everyone oohs and ahs. Everybody ooh and ah. Ooh. Ah.
Eee. Oh.
God, I want that gift card.
I want to look up Rock and Eric Owen throwing fight.
The Quizmaster goes in the back to tally up the score. I pick up at what's left of our cheese plate. There's a bit of brie here that tastes absolutely divine on a cracker with a little bit of honey and a dried apricot.
Oh.
So, what are your plans after our big win?
I'll probably retire, take Amanda somewhere tropical, drink something out of a coconut. Always wanted to do that. How about you?
Probably take my winnings to Colin's gambling ring. Bet it all on black. Walk out of there with more rubber bands in the shape of animals than I know what to do with.
Bold, but I like your style.
Hey.
You want the last piece of Havarti?
Nah, that's all you. You definitely earned it. After a couple of minutes, the Quizmaster jogs back into the room. Everyone immediately quiets down, waiting with bated breath for the results.
I wonder if Aiden knows this one. If the match between Hulk Hogan and I think it was Diamond Dallas Page, where at the last minute they decided that Hulk was going to win, and Diamond Dallas was so pissed off that he oversold every single attack that was landed on him. Like, Hulk Hogan tapped him, and he flew himself out of the ring. And that went on for like 10 minutes. Just falling over himself with every little light tap that Hulk gave him.
That would
They
be
say
hilarious.
wrestling's an easy job.
Right? No. Wrestling may be scripted, but it is hard as fuck to do.
I love it. I fucking love it more.
Dude,
That's the best
mad
sport
respect to every single one of those wrestlers.
There was one in, I think, like the 1940s where one of the wrestlers honestly died in the ring, and they still had to keep going.
Oh, Owen Hart.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, when he came down from the rafters, things failed, and yeah, he accidentally killed himself.
Or how about when Kane actually destroyed the ring? Or not Kane, it was Ring Show. Or Big Show.
There was another one where I think it was Bret Hart legitimately like shattered a bone in him and was honestly crying out in legitimate pain, and both the ref and his opponent were just like, what do we do here?
It was his call, if I remember. It was his call, and he was like, let's do this.
Right. Yeah, yeah.
Anyway, let's see who wins the gift card.
Right.
I really hope it's us.
Hey, everybody! We've had a great night, lots of goofs, lots of laughs, a little bit of light crying in the back, but that's neither here nor there, yeah. By a landslide. Real Monsters comes down and get your gift card for Phil's Auto Care.
Yeah!
We're phenomenal. God, I can't do this anymore. Please just take the gift card.
I thought that was you genuinely saying that.
Right. I motioned for Hugo to go get the gift card, and he shyly slinks out of the booth to grab it. He pauses for a moment and gives the Quizmaster a hug, with a few pats on the back. The Quizmaster sobs, just a little.
Whoa, what the hell is that? Did you see someone just whipped right behind him?
Yeah, I saw that.
It stole him away.
Hugo makes a victory lap back to our table and gives me a high five.
What the hell is that? Oh, wait a minute.
Aww.
All Real Monsters is unstoppable. All Real Monsters is great. My All Real Monsters reign for 1,000 years.
For a millennium!
It's going to be a new dynasty.
In history.
I really hope we can wind up doing something for Quizmaster Quinn with one of these dad dates where we, like, put his life back on track. I feel sorry. They should release him as a DLC.
DLC.
Yeah, no, not you, Pelero. You're fine. You don't need a DLC. You're an adorable kitty on your own. I got the full package when I got you. No microtransactions except for getting you food and poop stuff.
And then you wake up the next morning and she's owned by
Hey,
Ubisoft.
great work, guys.
You guys awesome.
We will be seeing Real Masters next week.
I
Show's
look over at
canceled.
Hugo, who smiles. Maybe so. We make a pretty good team, huh, Hugo? Hugo blushes.
Oh shit.
Hugo and I walk back to our cul-de-sac, basking in the glow of our win and nursing our cheese-filled bellies.
I want a cheese plate, damn it.
Man, we crushed it in there.
Finally, enduring the screams of young children for years on end has paid off. I will take my half of this gift card and use it to purchase many air fresheners for my car, which Ernest refused to stop vaping in.
You know what that calls for?
Yep, a vape.
3, 2, go.
Where's yours?
At home. But apparently when Max has me covered.
Cool. I think I'll use my half to buy at least 2 tire pressure gauges to place in different parts of my garage. You never know when you're going to need one, and I prefer to have them within arm's reach.
Fine plan, a fine plan indeed.
Shame about that one wrestling question, though.
I'm not kidding. I plan to write a strongly worded letter to whoever employed that man. Let's make his life even more miserable. Let's get him
No, probably-
fired.
So when he gave him the hug on the pat on the back, was he like, I'm coming for your job, motherfucker? That's why Quizmaster Quinn ran away crying?
Yeah, that's probably why.
Come on, there's gotta be a story there.
What do you mean?
You didn't even stop to think. You pulled that wrestling knowledge out like you were at the ring yourself.
Oh, it's just stuff I know. You're not ashamed of me. Save.
What is it, motherfucker? Hugo, I figured you'd be better at lying after dealing with every kid in school for as long as you have.
It's embarrassing. No, I was gonna say drop it now, but
Nope.
no.
Hell no. We have a save we can fall back on.
Yep.
You know what's actually embarrassing? Not being able to explain basic algebra to your daughter. You know what's definitely not embarrassing? Knowing stuff about wrestling. Hugo sighs. Yeah!
Alright, you got the cucumbers out of me. If you really want to know, just
Eggplants.
follow me.
Eggplants and pussy juice.
Yeah, eggplants, pussy juice everywhere.
Hugo
Follow
leads me to his house at the edge of the cul-de-sac. We step inside. His house is exactly what I expected it to be. Neat and filled top to bottom with books and art.
Is that your version of neat? What the hell?
Hey, books everywhere is nothing to be ashamed.
No, but how about the open box?
Open box,
and
books
the
on the
terrible
floor.
spine damage here.
Yeah.
And the picture frame over here with the book leaning on the canvas. And then the laundry hamper over here, the shirt over here.
That ugly clock.
The paper is stuck haphazardly over here. He's got an egg.
He's
Okay,
kinda
to be fair
egg.
about the papers everywhere, he's a teacher. He's grading stuff.
Up
You
there.
cannot. Yeah, he might have to store stuff there. He's a teacher. We will not shit on teachers here.
My dad's a professor. His room looked a lot better than this.
Yeah, he's also not a high school / middle school teacher. Imagine the stress that dude goes off for with.
You know, my dad had to deal with my sister. She was a handful. Love her to death. Handful.
Welcome to my home. Sorry it's so messy. It's like a wrestling match happened here. Get it?
His house is spotless. I follow him down a hallway. What are we doing? Hugo opens a door and ushers me inside. It's pitch black. He closes the
Oh
door
my god, he's
behind
got a
us.
man cave.
Right closet.
Hugo flips a switch and I holy shit, finally understand.
He's a fucking...
Damn.
Recipe. Recipe.
Okay, that was bad.
That's pretty bad. I just made up on the spot. Come up with a better one.
Look at all of that wrestling swag.
I guess it would be like, it's WWE, so it would be WW via Weeaboo.
Yeah. Curio cabinets packed with in-box wrestling action figures line the walls, along with posters, cardboard cutouts, and every piece of wrestling memorabilia imaginable. A giant widescreen TV sits on a decked-out media stand. Giant widescreen TV sits
Oh my god,
on a
that's his
decked-out media
miniatures that he's
stand.
painting. Wrestling miniatures. Oh, now it all makes sense.
I'm speechless.
I thought we were gonna say some Warhammer shit, but no.
I look over at Hugo, who's hovering by the door, doing everything to avoid eye contact.
It's, this is really embarrassing.
This is the coolest thing Save. This is the coolest thing I've ever seen!
Okay, right.
I thought so.
Are you kidding? Look at all this stuff! This one would taking you forever to collect. Can I touch it?
Can I touch this? Go ahead, touch it all you want.
I pick up one of his replica championship belts and toss it over my shoulder.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Do you smell what I'm cooking?
I think the line is...
It's meatballs. Oh, Jesus. Sorry, I don't watch a lot of wrestling. I just think it's cool how passionate you are about this.
Yeah, I'm, really, really like wrestling.
He's blushing so hard right now.
God, this just wants me to find the
Who's
next
Ernest?
Gundam model. Hugo! Wait. Hugo, you brought me the wrong kind of pizza rolls again!
Looks like Ernest just got home. He's yelling in from the hallway. I can see Hugo immediately deflate.
I told you, those pizza rolls have less sodium. I just want you to be healthy, son.
Ernest comes into Hugo's wrestling room and looks around with disgust. He notices me and scoffs.
I thought nobody was allowed in your precious wrestling room, huh?
I never said that. I just said you're not allowed to take the action figures out of their boxes and pose them so that they're having sex with each other.
Ernest gets
That's
flustered.
very specific.
Yeah, well, whatever. I'm going to go throw eggs and stuff now. Have fun with your stupid wrestling crap.
Ernest leaves, and a moment later pops his head back in the room.
And your stupid friend.
Ernest storms back out of the room. I hear a door slam. Hugo wearily runs his hands through his hair.
I'm gonna be your new dad.
Right?
Sorry about him. And sorry that I have to keep apologizing about him. He's just going through a phase, I guess. I tried so hard to impress him. I tried so hard to convince his mother to have that abortion. But it's obvious that no matter what I do, he hates me. Ernest has a thing against the authority figures, and you don't get much more authoritative than teacher dad. My ex. He gets to be the fun weekend dad, and I'm just Hugo, who makes Ernest eat his vegetables and turn his homework in on time.
Hey, you love him and you're looking out for his best interests. Take it from one dad to another. Someday, he'll come to appreciate you. Maybe not someday soon, but someday.
I hope so.
Oh.
Thanks for letting me vent.
Hugo glances at his watch.
Suppose it's getting kind of late. Let's do trivia again sometime soon.
I would absolutely love to. I start to leave. And hey, thanks for showing me your wrestling stuff. Maybe you can tell me some more about it next time. Hugo smiles.
That would be amazing. I'll catch you around.
It only takes a minute for me to walk back home. Amanda's sitting on the couch reading a book about female photographers. Wow, I thought you didn't like reading.
I don't. This book is all pictures. And even then, my patience is being tried. Did you get to eat all of the cheeses your little heart desired?
I am a happy little cheese monster. But I made sure to leave room for dinner. Who wants breakfast for dinner?
Hash browns!
Okay.
Toast dipped in egg!
All right.
Blueberry pancakes!
Well, only if you'll help me make them.
You know I'm the world's best blueberry sprinkler. And also totally amazing at heating up the maple syrup in the microwave. Now tell me all about that cheese board.
God, I am stuttering. What the fuck is wrong with me tonight?
Amanda and I spend the evening cooking an elaborate breakfast with everything we can find inside of the fridge. I tell her all about the trivia, but leave out the parts about Hugo being into wrestling. I figure she'd probably find some nefarious way to use that information for a better grade.
Ha.
Alright, when changing a tire, tighten the bolts in a starfish pattern. Date complete! Tough talk, embarrassed
Child,
confidence.
3 cheese, youth
High cheese.
confidence, tough talk.
Yes, class, come on.
Yeah.
Class!
Goosebumps.
Yeah.
All right. Final one.
You've got dads.
Time for the final date. I'm sure.
See what happens. See what we get.
If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. Ever since the first night at Charcuterie Pies, Hugo and I have made a point of weekly visits to trivia night.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Real Monsters has come in first place ever since, despite Provolone 2 Lost in New York's continual efforts to dethrone us. I've also been able to do a complete overhaul of the interior of my car thanks to all of the Phil's Auto Care gift cards we received. Ha! Air fresheners, car chargers, you name it. Amanda's riding in the lap of luxury. Aside from the trivia nights, I don't actually get to see Hugo a lot. The end of the school year is coming up and he seems to be having a lot of trouble dealing with the stress of teaching. I should do something nice for him. Maybe help him take his mind off screaming teenagers.
Pinata of a teenager.
Books? He likes books. But I would have no idea where to even start with that. He probably needs more books in a month than I've read in the past year. I know he's really into wrestling, but he's been reluctant to talk about it since he showed me his wrestling room. I know he's kind of shy about it, but maybe... Whatever, let's roll the dice. I think I have a plan.
We look like a fucking wrestler.
We do.
Oh god, this fucker again.
Yep, your favorite voice.
No, that's Amanda.
Yeah.
Hey! Alright, folks! Looks like we finally have the points tallied up, and we're ready to announce our winner. Yeah! You know who else is the winner? Me! Because I've finally seen just how beautiful and loving my wife is.
Aww.
With another man.
A few weeks ago, all the regulars staged an intervention for Quizmaster Quinn. He sat him down in a circle and told him that he wanted to see him be better and love himself. He agreed to start going into couples therapy with his wife, and last he told us they adopted a dog together.
Why do you need one?
Because I want one.
I love you forever, my Quizmaster Queen, yeah!
I can't tell which version of Quizmaster Quinn I prefer.
Oh.
There are things to like and dislike about both, huh?
And the winner is, for the 4th week in a row, Real Monsters, yeah!
Hugo and I cheer our small slices of camembert, and I go up to accept our gift card, along with an uncomfortably long hug from Quizmaster Quinn.
May Real Monsters, reign be as long and wonderful as my marriage to my beautiful wife, yeah!
We make our celebratory round of high fives with the rest of the teams and sit down to finish our cheese board, savoring every last bit of burrata with pesto and slices of tomato.
Fuck, I want that now!
Damn it.
Hey, I got a surprise for you.
For me?
Yes, and for once it isn't more cheese.
Oh.
Well, if you think you can somehow top that, be my guest. Be my guest.
I pull out a book that I've been carefully hiding in one of my pockets and slide it over to Hugo. Hugo picks up the book and reads the title aloud.
The New Testament. Harry Butts Crapper Keeper?
Butts. Harry Butts.
Harry Butt, Crapper Keeper.
I wanted to get you a book, but I figured you probably own every classical piece of literature, so I thought this would be fun. For when you're pooping.
Oh.
Hugo laughs.
Ho 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 ho.
You should flip through it. Hugo looks up at me and raises an eyebrow. After flipping through a couple pages, he finally comes across a small gift I strategically hid inside.
You're kidding me!
Hugo looks around. Worried that he made a scene, he leans in.
Hey.
You're kidding me.
Hugo pulls out the wrestling tickets I hid inside of the Crapper Keeper.
Oh, snap. This is the World Federation of Wrestling's Power Slam Series.
You've been working so hard lately. I thought you'd like them.
Like them? Like them? I love this. Thank you. But wait, there's 2.
Yeah, I figured we could go together.
Huh?
You'd, go with me?
Heck yeah! I need you to explain the finer points of wrestling to me, though. Hugo gets up, walks around the room, and effortlessly picks me up in a big bear hug. Has he been this strong the whole time?
He deals with kids on a daily basis, throwing them apart when they're fighting. He has to be strong.
And hitting them. Thank you.
I let out a little squeak to sort of say, "You're welcome."
Oh, Jesus.
Pablo Escobar versus the genuine Wrestle Boy.
That's as copyright safe as you can get.
And now for something completely different.
It's the night of the Power Slam. Hugo shows up at my doorstep in a loud, oversized wrestling tee. He's a little blushy and extremely cute. Look what Aiden said.
Yep. Woo hot.
We drive about an hour to another city for the big event. Hugo spends the entire ride teaching me the basics and terminology I needed to know.
Stadium.
So, it's fake,
Stadium.
right?
Yes, wrestling is fake. Well, yes and no. While wrestling and the act of hurting another wrestler is fake, the work requires a remarkable athleticism and oftentimes results in actual injury.
Very true.
Those people are getting hurt, sure, but not in the way we're led to believe.
Yep.
Historically, wrestling as we know it today was created by carnival workers to fix gambling. And the people who actually believed it to be real and would bet on these matches were called marks. That we know that it's technically fake, but still choose to suspend our disbelief makes us smarks. Smart marks.
Smarks, huh? So, I should be watching this for the acrobatics?
And the tension, and the drama, and even the storylines. I think that anything or anyone can tell a good story. You just have to look for the story. Even something like what we're about to experience will tell a phenomenal, sometimes understated story despite a ridiculous premise. But now it's strictly PG.
Wow.
What?
I just really wouldn't have pegged you for such a huge wrestling fan.
Nobody does. I get it. I'm the button-down teacher type. I like poetry and history. Art history. I write dissertations on heavy tomes by Russian authors for fun. But I like wrestling. It's a big part of who I am because it's considered kind of lowbrow. I feel like I can't share it with anybody because they'll just make fun of me.
Okay.
Till now.
Okay. What he's actually bringing up is a very good point. Like a lot of people feel that they actually have to hide their interests because it's just either lowbrow and people make fun of them for it, or because of some other interest. What he's feeling right now, that is actually very legitimate, and I have to respect that for him.
And that's why you never bash something because of the community around it.
Oh, heavens no. I'm a gamer, yet most of the gamer communities I see are fucking toxic. Look at the Overwatch community. It's a fucking shit show.
Or football.
Or
music genres.
Mm-hmm.
Or preferences on technology or anything.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't judge it on the people.
No. Judge it on the product.
A potato has more charisma than today's wrestlers.
That's because
just
that
watch
potato
John Cena just bust into a door now. It's like, who is that? I can't see him.
His
says the
meme
internet.
status is all I know about John Cena, really.
He's
the reason people hate him is because he has no character development, but the reason people love him is because he does everything under the sun for his fans.
Yeah, I know. I saw. Well, I noticed that's one thing I did know about. Like a lot of people gave John Cena shit. Like they were chanting "retire" when he was doing one of his matches. That was years ago now, but still.
Yeah, dude's like 45.
He gets a lot of shit. Well, how can you tell John Cena to retire? Isn't Ric Flair still wrestling?
Right.
He's got all that alimony to pay. Poor Ric Flair.
Poor guy. Hugo smiles to himself.
Hey.
Till now.
Hugo and I enter the
Jesus.
stadium and are directed to the upper level.
Oh, I have to comment on this background. It seems a little lackluster compared to everything else we've been seeing so far.
This is true.
This looks like some kind of high school stadium. It almost looks like a miniature wrestling ring because of how big Hugo is in comparison.
I am distracted by Kitty. And Kitty's gone.
After grabbing some snacks, we make our way up to the set of stairs. Yeah, it's an old school wrestling arena. This isn't like the nationwide arena. This is like high school. That's why it's called Stadium.
I want to go to a Blue Jackets game.
The further up we go, the more my heart sinks. I thought we got in good seats, but at this point the ring looks like a postage stamp. Yeah, from right here.
Yeah.
We finally settle into our spots and wait for the match to start.
Remember early Raw's War? That was a little. I think that was at the tail end of it when I first started watching wrestling.
Yep, it was before me too.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I got us tickets to the lower level. I look over to Hugo, who apparently didn't even hear me. He's vibrating with excitement.
Yes.
This is so cool.
I guess he doesn't mind.
I have to admit, I've been too embarrassed to come to one of these since I was a kid.
What's there to be embarrassed about? Everyone here loves wrestling.
Yeah, get one of those foam middle fingers, you're good to go.
Plus, who are you even going to see that we know? We're like in an hour out of Maple Bay.
All of a sudden, everyone shows up. I guess you're right.
So what do we have to look forward to tonight?
Oh man, the lineup is stacked. All the matches are going to be great, but the one I'm really looking forward to is Eastern Dragon's match.
The Eastern Dragon?
Yeah, he used to wrestle as Pablo Escobar, but I guess he eventually had to change it.
Did you not hear me when I read his shirt?
Oh god, that's right. It's just it's just kind of funnier hearing Andy read it like that. Oh man.
Wrestler names are weird. He's actually an Iranian guy from Utah.
Oh, so that's what your shirt's from.
Yep, I've been following the guy since his debut in an indie wrestling league, and it's been amazing to see him rise through the ranks and into the professionals.
Who's he up against?
The corporate shill. Technique-wise, I don't think he's that good of a wrestler, and I don't think the fans like him. Certainly an interesting character, though.
The stadium lights dim and the crowd starts screaming. Butt Rock blasts through the sound system and some pyrotechnics set up around the ring. Butt Rock?
Yeah. Yeah, that kind of stuff.
But
Guilty Gear's intro.
ladies and gentlemen of the sold out crowd in Mill Creek, Massachusetts. Woo! Who's ready to power slam?
Hugo and I scream. We watch two wrestlers, the Southern Dandy and Johnny Snowman, walk out to even more butt rock. The Southern Dandy mixes and drinks a mint julep in the ring before the match. The crowd eats it up. Dude, listen to the music right now. Hold on, I gotta turn this up a little bit.
That's like Genesis. Sega Genesis cheap.
It might be a call out to Shyster.
Erwin Shyster.
Oi.
The Southern Dandies from Maine.
Is Johnny Snowman not from the North Pole?
He's from Georgia, actually.
After a long match, Johnny Snowman, who's dressed up like a muscular elf, does what Hugo calls a German suplex on the Southern Dandy.
Oh wait, what did I just watch? I don't know what's happening, but this is amazing!
Kill him, Johnny! Elbow the heck out of him, Johnny. Show that Southern Dandy some North Pole manners! Johnny Snowman does indeed elbow the heck out of him. That's gotta hurt. Oh god, is he okay?
Wrestling is a sport of communication. All these guys train together to know not only how to perform moves, but how to respond to them. It allows them to look like they're being hurt, but only kinda hurt.
The crowd cheers as Johnny Snowman pins the Southern Dandy and is announced as the winner. Alright, let's see what the other options will do.
Classic wrestling themes? Yeah. But, there is no more a classic one than one Undertaker theme.
Did you see what
He
that
retired
guy did to the
recently,
guy's
too.
face? Is he okay? Are they gonna be okay?
Yeah, we went through that.
Okay, so we got a response out of that one. Let's see what the other one is.
It's like a death ballet where oily, muscular dudes hug each other to the point of exhaustion.
There we go.
You're not wrong.
Apparently, he just wanted a little bit of sexual innuendo.
Hey-oh!
Communication. Crowd cheers as he's announced the winner. Next match features a wrestler named Generation Y2K. Oh, that's in reference to Generation X.
Yep.
Who comes out looking like hipster barista. He takes selfies with fans on the way up to the ring and pauses after every one to post it on an Instagram. He's really playing up the millennial thing, huh?
He's a little, he's 17 years, a little late now. He's sort of the boogeyman to old-time wrestling fans. Wrestlers back in those days.
You mean China?
China, Goldust, and I forgot the one guy, because he would always, like, make
Triple
jokes.
H?
No, he would always make jokes about having a foot-long penis.
Hulk Hogan?
He was like a Hugh Hefner type of wrestler. I forgot his name.
Ric Flair?
No. Wasn't anything obvious.
There's one gaggle of kids loitering in a corner that are exceptionally loud, even over the dim of the stadium. Looking closer, I can't help but feel like these kids seem familiar. Oh God, I know these kids. They're Hugo's students. So don't turn around when I tell you this, but some of your students are here. Hugo immediately tenses up.
I just remembered something too. There's a good series on YouTube where a guy actually imitates wrestling voices while he orders food from McDonald's and Burger King and Wendy's.
Oh god, is that the same dude who kind of like just hides himself or dresses up really weird and goes through drive-thrus?
I think so, yeah.
Oh god, that guy's amazing. I love him.
He has such a range of voice acting. He can just imitate every wrestler. Oh my god, I can't let them see me here. They'll never listen to me ever again.
I position myself between the kids and Hugo, hoping that I can act as a human
Block
shield.
those kids. Kick them in the face.
I glance over at the group of children again, and I recognize that Colin kid. He kicks one of his friends in the shin and laughs.
Wrestling's cool, Punch.
Man, that Colin kid's a piece of work.
Colin. If he sees me here, he'll never let it go. He's a master manipulator.
We have to get back to the relative safety of our seats.
What's the plan? This is a sneaky mission.
We're gonna save.
Yep.
This is a sneaking mission. We gotta be sneaky if we're gonna get back in that ring unscathed. How quiet are you?
I've gotten pretty good at sneaking up on students who are texting under their desk during class. Also, I've mastered the box technique. I can be pretty quiet if need be.
Perfect. We just need to find some cover to hide behind as we navigate back to our seats.
Cardboard box, where to?
Save.
Click it inside my shirt.
Yep, that's what I'm about to click. Quick, get inside my shirt.
What?
There's no time to explain. Just trust me.
No time to explain.
I lift up my shirt and put it down over Hugo. His body flush against my chest. I start shuffling us towards the door. A few people stare at us, but nobody can tell it's Hugo. At this point, Hugo is nestled gently against me. It's actually kind of nice.
Oh my.
Once we get closer to the ring, he shimmies out of my shirt.
Well, it worked, somehow.
Hugo and I sit down and breathe a huge sigh of relief.
Phew. That was close.
Now we can hide out here for the rest of the night and enjoy ourselves in the comfort of anonymity within a large crowd. The lights dim again.
Oh.
This is the match we've been waiting for.
The corporate shill walks out to elevator music. He's wearing a three-piece suit and sunglasses. Once he gets to the ring, he takes off his sunglasses and rips the sleeves off of his suit jacket, flexing his arms for the crowd.
Sounds more like a Vince McMahon.
One of the people from his entourage produces a graph chart and sets it up in the center of the ring. The corporate shill grabs a microphone.
I just got a message for the Eastern Dragon. If you'll refer to the graph in the center of the ring, you'll see a quarterly projection about how much I'm about to kick your ass.
The whole crowd erupts.
Now, if you'll direct your attention to the Jumbotron.
We all look up at a PowerPoint presentation entitled Kicking the Eastern Dragon's Ass, Key Performance Indicators.
I'm loving this.
The corporate show takes a laser pointer and gives a lengthy presentation on just how and why he'll defeat the Eastern Dragon. He showcases several well-utilized clip art graphics. Now, that was informative. The lights dim again, and the pan flute music plays. I think it's a pan flute? I'm actually not sure if I know what a pan flute sounds like. The Eastern Dragon walks out to cheers from the crowd. Aren't pan flutes a Central American thing?
Who cares?
Hugo shrugs.
Wrestling.
The Eastern Dragon stands outside of the ring and grabs a microphone.
Tonto.
Oh yeah, this is definitely up your alley.
Corporate Shield, it's nice to meet you again!
Hate speech.
More cheers from the crowd. That was good presentation. The clip-up was very nice touch. He points to the Corporate Shield menacingly. I'm looking forward to a nice and exciting match. Crowd really doesn't know what to do here.
He's not on the best at trash talk, but I promise he's one of the most talented wrestlers you'll ever see.
The match starts and it's just as exciting as Hugo had hyped it up to be. The Eastern Dragon performs some ridiculous aerial stunts that make me concerned for his safety. He does what Hugo calls a moonsault from the top rope into the Corporate Shield. The air in the stadium is electric as the two athletes lock arms and try to demolish one another. I can't help but get into it. The Corporate Shield pile drives the Eastern Dragon, who looks passed out in the center of the ring. He climbs to the top rope and motions to the cheering crowd.
Oh no, he's about to do his finishing move, the Corporate Ladder.
Jesus Christ, guys.
This is great. I want to see these two in a wrestling match.
The Corporate Shield poses at the top of the ropes. The Eastern Dragon still isn't moving. Could this be the end of his young career? Get up, Eastern Dragon.
You can do it! You can do it! Eastern Dragon!
The Corporate Shield launches off the top rope in a huge arch. He brings his elbow down on the Eastern Dragon with the full force of a Fortune 500 company putting local vendors out of business. The Corporate Shield pins the Eastern Dragon and the match ends. Hugo sinks into his chair.
Man, he should have won that.
I sit down with Hugo. What a match.
It was amazing.
I think I'm a fan of wrestling now? Hugo looks over to me and our eyes catch.
I'm glad.
The event goes on and we have a little downtime before the next match. We decide to just relax in our seats to avoid the middle schoolers. It's unlikely they would ever notice us in the upper level nosebleeds. I look up at the Jumbotron. Oh hey, they're doing the kiss cam thing.
Oh, here we go.
It zooms in on a bunch of cute couples who all do a quick smooch to raucous cheers from the crowd. Aw, that's so nice. And then it zooms in on Hugo and I! Oh God!
And
What?
what?
What? What did I do here? I look over to Hugo and see the same mortified expression on his face. The entire crowd is chanting and neither of us know what to do.
They just assume that we're together this way.
Give the crowd... Oh, save.
Check Hugo's identity. Try to ignore it.
Give the crowd what they want. I slowly lean in, awkwardly tilting my head. Cheers from the crowd erupt all around me. I look back up at the Jumbotron and see a couple behind us making out with full force. Oh. Hugo and I turn beet red and slink back into our chairs.
That's adorable. So
is-
much for laying low, I guess.
The rest of the match thankfully goes off without incident. Hugo and I eventually laugh off the kiss cam and get back into the wrestling. After the show ends, he convinces me to hang back and let the rest of the crowd exit, so that we wouldn't risk running into Colin and his awful group of friends. By the time Hugo and I walk back to his car, most of the wrestling fans have cleared out. The parking lot is surprisingly empty save for a beat-up car parked a few spots down from us. We rarely keep our eye out for any stray middle schoolers as we hang out by my car. Man, that was an experience.
Right? It's the one thing to watch it on TV, but to be there in person, it's just wow. Just wow. Thank you again. I never would have gotten to experience this if it weren't for you.
It's just me and Hugo in front of the car in an empty parking lot.
Oh yeah, no one can see us.
I look down. Kinda funny about the kiss cam, huh?
Yeah, it was super funny.
But neither of us are smiling. We look into each other's eyes and I can feel a warmth radiating from my cheeks. We stare at each other for just a little bit too
More
long.
music going on now.
Hey, cool shirt!
I turn around to see a guy in a hoodie and basketball shorts walking up to us, a duffel bag slung over his shoulder.
I haven't seen one of those in years.
I bet you that's Escobron.
I think so.
What?
Yeah. What? Oh my god. Oh yeah, I got it from a trade of this guy from streetsmarks.net.
I love that website. Someone always posts these awesome, super detailed breakdowns of matches in the indie circuit. Have you seen those? Names,
Vega.
something.
JD Slaminger.
Instead of JD Salinger, JD Slaminger.
Yes.
Yeah, that's him.
Oh my god, this guy's gonna steal Hugo from us. Those are my write-ups.
You're DG Slaminger? You're kidding! Oh man, I'm such a huge fan of your work. So nice to meet you.
The man vigorously shakes Hugo's hand.
Hey,
I'm honored.
Ah man, I wish I could have stayed and chat. I have so many questions. But I'll PM to you on the forums if you ever want to talk chat.
Absolutely.
The man starts walking away. Hugo coughs nervously to get his attention again.
Is there any chance you could sign my shirt?
The guy turns around and beams.
Sure thing.
Wait. It all finally clicks into place for me. You're the Eastern Dragon! I love your work!
Oh shit, Tandil should have been doing this the entire time.
Well, remember, he's...
Thank you, man.
Remember, that was just an act he was doing.
Sure.
The Eastern Dragon signs Hugo's shirt, waves goodbye, and walks to his car. I stand there with my mouth open the entire time. That was the Eastern Dragon!
He likes my work.
Dude, you're like friends with Eastern Dragon now.
He's gonna PM me.
Fanboy mode.
And then he's gonna DP me.
Hugo and I high five. He's so excited he's shaking.
Mr. Vega.
Oh man. Colin and his cronies just pop out of nowhere. Oh boy. Oh no, here we go.
You're so cool for liking wrestling. Colin. Nice to see you and your friends all the way out here.
What are you doing here? I don't see a library anywhere near us.
Bitch!
I don't
Dick.
know.
I don't know. I was watching the Power Slam series with my friend.
Mr. Vega likes wrestling. What a fart knocker.
But you were here too.
Colin. Actually, that's pretty
pretty
cool. Ha!
Shut up, dickweed.
Nah, man. That's actually rad as hell!
Rad as hell.
Who were you just talking to? Probably one of your stupid book nerd friends.
Actually, he was talking to his good buddy, the Eastern Dragon. All of Colin's friends gasp.
Guys, come on. He's lying.
You gotta
There's
speak up a
no
lot
way.
louder.
There's no way the Eastern Dragon would hang out with these losers.
Oh.
Oh yeah, yeah. How do I get his? How did I get his autograph then?
Colin's friends lose their shit, screaming their heads off. Colin is red with anger. Oh, what's that one clip of like the guys freaking out and there's that one guy that just kind of goes as he slides across?
I don't know, but I want to find that.
Oh.
See you in class, bitch.
Oh!
Oh shit!
Yeah!
You can't say that.
Who's gonna believe you?
Friend
Oh!
Hugo and I hop in the car to the tune of more children screaming. We laugh all the way home.
It's like a Harold and Kumar moment when they showed up those kids at the beer pond in the third movie. All right.
Hugo and I descend the stairs of his home into his wrestling man cave, where we both crack a beer. We're both winding down after an exciting evening. So if you were a wrestler, what would your persona be? Hugo answers immediately.
Oh.
Humongous. JD Slaminger, my forum name. I gotta represent my literary roots. My costume would be a tweed coat, and my finishing move would be a catcher in the eye. Where I poke my opponent's eyes out and call them a phony. Yes.
Catcher in the eye! Whoa.
Oh.
I've given it a lot of thought. What about you?
Well, If only, oh man, what would I even wear?
Would
Would I wear the wrestling outfit I've met you in with my cape and my hair?
My t-shirt.
I would be
Safe.
Bomb Clancy. Mario Brawl Tolly.
Mario Bratali, because remember we got a big thing for
Right.
beat Mario Batali.
Right. Let's go with that.
Mario Bratali. I'm coming out in bright orange Crocs in my hair and a ponytail while I wield a slotted spoon. My finishing move is Don't Forget My Spaghetti, where I pin my opponent and force feed him my delicious homemade meatballs.
From this dick.
I'm just now realizing that I don't know any actual wrestling moves.
You know I could teach you some. In bed, naked.
My.
I smirk.
I want to have sex.
I'm game. Hugo and I square up in the center of the room, ready to go at it.
I'll go easy on you.
Raised eyebrow.
On Mario Bratali, absolutely not. All right, we got to see what the other ones are.
Yeah, I'm curious. Too curious. We're in the other end of this, so.
I would be
Let's try
Bomb Clancy. We'll do Dad last, because I got a feeling Dad might be the right one.
Yeah.
Bomb Clancy. I come out in a bomber jacket, aviator sunglasses, and a navy cap. My finishing move is the hunt for Red Shocktober, where I accuse the other wrestler of being a communist and defeat them in a decades-long proxy war.
There you go. Relevancy.
I'm just not really going to know any wrestling moves. You know, I could teach you some. Smirk, I'm game.
I think
square
this
up.
is one where it overall doesn't matter.
I think so, but we've already got two now. We may as well see what the Dad
Yeah.
was. I would be Dad. I don't even wrestle. I'll just throw Dad punches at the opponent until they submit. Nice to meet you, Hungry. I'm Dad, you know?
Okay.
Let's see what... You know I could teach you some. I smirk. I'm game. Square up in the center of the room. Ready to go at it. I'll go easy on you. On Dad? Absolutely not. I like Mario Bratali.
Yep.
Yep.
Mario Brawl Tolly. Who's not if we first start wrestling persona?
I would be Mario Bratali. Clickety, clickety, clickety. Just realizing. Teach you the game. Square off. I'll go easy on you. On Mario Bratali? Absolutely not. And before I know it, I'm on the floor. Hugo wraps his legs around me and squeezes. I can't move.
This is a figure 4 leg lock. If I were applying full force right now, you'd be in extreme pain.
Extreme!
Extreme!
He effortlessly twists around again and grabs my arm. Good lord, he's strong. Any movement on my end's useless.
And this is an arm bar.
You're pretty good.
You can tap out anytime you like on my ass.
Not a chance. You just bitch slap us. Hugo flips around one last time on top of me. He hooks his arm under my leg and presses his body down on my chest.
And this is me pinning you.
Our faces are inches apart right now. I can't tell if I'm breathing heavily because of the physical activity or because of something else.
Go for it.
Go for it. Tap out, you coward.
I tap out, dust myself off. Thanks for the lesson.
Oh, yeah, sure. Happy to. Fuck you.
You dick.
Totally ruined the evening.
Right, well, thanks for the lesson, guys. See you tomorrow. Yeah! Go for it. I lean forward and kiss Hugo, who seems just as surprised as I am. Eggplants just start shooting out of his anus. I pull back a little embarrassed, but he kisses me again. He slowly releases his submission hold on me and cradles my face in his hands. He presses his forehead against mine, and we laugh.
I guess we both win?
Guess so. I pull him back in for another kiss. Got any more moves to show me?
I think I might have a few.
In bed.
Show me your moves.
Anyone who tells you that a drink isn't a drink has something. Date complete!
Mustache. I like our mustache rating.
S-Class!
With the light.
Bowling with the light. Whew, I think I have anything set up. Man will be here any minute. That's her in the driveway. Be cool, Dick. So we just seen this part a lot. Something fishy, rats. You ask too many questions. Who do you think you are, my daughter? For literally my entire life, yes. I'm kidding. You're right. I have a little surprise for you.
Yep,
Mad at lying. My dear, join me and fill my heart with glee. And we're gonna give her. And I want to hear Max do this again so he can get the line right for a change.
No way!
I figure you won't have cable.
A DVD box set of long haul paranormal ice road ghost truckers? This is all 19 seasons!
And we got it right, Reed! Yeah!
Fuck
I'm gonna
you.
use that line for something. I really wanted a line with it.
You could have just said that instead of making you out to be a complete and utter fucking useless idiot.
Nah.
Fuck you.
Third time's the charm.
Yep.
And don't worry, we got another 7 more dads to do.
Yep. 7 more times. Don't worry. 7 more
And
takes.
bonus material. Anyway, clicking through because we want to see what the unique stuff is. Everyone's here!
He's
Hey,
still
still
in
got
his
the-
shirt. Fuck yeah.
That is awesome attention to detail.
Yes.
I like it.
Graduation party, surprise, dad, everyone's here, yeah. We support you, mac and cheese bar, sure is, customizable.
Mac and cheese.
Ice cream cake with crunchies. I don't know what to say. Don't say anything, just have fun with your pals. So proud of you. She runs her friends, yay! Make the rounds and make sure everyone's having a good time. But first, mac and cheese. Quizmaster!
Yo, Dick!
Quizmaster! And like Spin Master, I guess.
Hey, who's ready for a crazy graduation party? Yeah.
You don't have to be on right now, Quinn. It's just a party.
What do you mean? Yeah.
It's the, you know what? Keep that energy. Hold it close. You deserve it.
Just like me and my loving wife deserve happiness, right? Yeah.
You know it.
Dick!
Brian, you made it.
Ha! I don't pass up on good math.
Okay.
What do you think of the party?
That's not bad.
Just not bad, not bad. The day's gonna come by and be like, hi, Amanda's dad. Hi, Brian's daughter. How does it feel? Great party. Thank you for knowing how to pay a compliment. Lock eyes. This isn't over. Bro.
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 Rager. Constipated little
Bro.
baby.
Bro.
You know, I'm really glad we're bros again. Me too. It's the little ones. They're talking about eating all the cake. Hate your face. I'll let you guys figure this out. See you. Goodbye. Tell Amanda congrats. Joseph, settling in. See you at more church events. Got more planned. Sure thing, Joseph. And maybe if you want to do anything later, we could hang out sometime. Sure, Joseph. That'd be great. Well, see you later. Robert! Why is it being so cold? Everything okay? Sure. Why don't you talk to me? Thought we had something. Come on, Dick. You know what this was. You were an object to me the same way I was an object to you. Same thing. Blah, 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 blah. Catch you around. Matt. Banana Grateful Dead. Damien. Blah, 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 blah. Ernest looking at something to say.
Hey, Ernest.
Hey, Ernest.
Is this new?
Yeah, this is new.
Okay.
Thanks for being nice to my dad.
Whoa.
Mind blown.
People are really mean to him sometimes. I mean, I guess I am too. But, he seems happy when you're around, so, that's cool.
This guy's getting a bro fist. Well, geez, Ernest, I don't know what to say. You know, I think people got you pegged wrong. You got a soft side.
If you ever tell anyone I told you that, I'm going to set your trash can on fire.
There it is.
And you also don't know me.
Before I can respond, he walks away, a cloud of vapor trailing behind him. Well, that was at least a little pleasant. As it winds down, I take a seat on the back porch step with the sun setting. Everyone's eating their fill. Amanda wanders over, killer party. What can I say? I was inspired. Something for you, for me, why? Growing up wasn't easy. I'm glad you were with me. Here's a picture of us together. You're the best dad. I love you. I'm crying. Emotional vulnerability. Here's the package. It's a frame picture of me and Amanda. It's us. Oh my god, so shocking. Knock 'em dead, kid. Sharing a hug, and this is only the beginning, Pops. Memories to make stuff, and memories to make and stuff to break. Oh, break stuff. Be my honor. She hops up. Someone's waiting to talk to you. And I see Hugo on a bench in a cherry tree. He's smiling at me.
About time. The Emmas.
I'll leave you to it. Me and the Emmas are gonna go get ice cream. Love ya, Pops. Fuck.
Pew pew. Pew pew. She runs off to join her friends. I take a seat next to Hugo as the last guests make their way out of the party. Cool shirt.
Thanks. It reminds me of a special night.
So the secret's out, huh? Hugo likes wrestling?
You know, I was really nervous to come here dressed like this, but everybody in the neighborhood, they were nothing but accepting of me and my hobbies. It turns out that Craig's a huge fan too.
They're fucking behind your back.
Yeah, that's why me and Craig are going to date and marry each other right now. You fucked up, done, dick. And Colin told everyone at school that I'm into wrestling, but it actually backfired on him. Kids have a weird sort of respect for me now.
Nice.
A few of them even asked me to be the sponsor for their wrestling club. Not the Olympic wrestling. The wrestling that I like. I actually like both, but there is an important distinction between, I think you know which one I'm talking about.
See, just goes to show there's nothing wrong with being open about what you like.
I agree, and as long as I'm being open, I'm also a huge fan of very handsome dads who throw great parties for their kid and love a good word jumble.
I blush.
Did we finally score?
And I'm a big fan of, quick, think of something clever, Huggos, or Hugos. Hugos. This Hugo specifically. Hugo laughs. Yes.
Yes.
He drapes an arm around my shoulders and pulls me closer. He plants a soft kiss on my forehead. I'm happy here.
Me too.
Hugo and I watch the sun dip below the horizon together. Hey, do you think maybe later you could show me some new wrestling moves?
Oh
Dick.
oh dear. Oh my.
How about I show you my pump handle pile driver?
I can't help but giggle. What's that?
Hey.
You'll see.
I can't even say it.
Or maybe you won't.
Drink plenty of water.
Woo! 2 dads down. Fuck yeah.
3 dads. Well, yes, Robert doesn't count. So.
Right.
Not yet, at least.
Not yet.
We'll get him, though. We gotta do a playthrough where we never sleep with him, though.
That's right. We can't just do the date?
At a night.
Okay.
So who should we do for the next one? We'll take a look at the dad book real quick.
Eventually.
Just gotta find out where he left off here. Before the 3rd date. Oh no, we didn't say before the 3rd date, did we? I thought we did.
Apparently not. That's alright, we still nailed the date down.
We did.
The game knows that we slept with him.
Yep.
It even overrid it. That's weird. Alright, yeah, load that one.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Okay.
So we've nailed down Joseph and Hugo. We want to keep going along to do Damien next, or get Brian out of the way, or Matt, or Craig? Aiden, what do you think?
Let us know. Quickly.
Well, he has all week to figure it out, so... Technically speaking.
Yeah. Well, we'll leave that for next week, then.
Next week on Dream Daddy.
On Dream Daddy.
We
Dream
fuck
Daddy.
another dad.
We're gonna fuck dads all night.
Oh my.
So this is IGMTM.
Crafty Andy.
Hey, Max K from Ranting Redhead.
Y'all have a good one.
Bye!